That's
Once
okay.
my players shut
Are we in the middle?
Bark up.
Yeah.
Ready? Wait for it. They'll be quiet in a minute. Ready? Welcome back to Echoes of the Past. As a recap, Adam will tell us while he's eating his fish. Adam, what happened? He has no idea. Everybody give our 2 viewers a wave. Cool, good stuff.
Hello, 2 viewers.
Hello, 2 viewers. I like you.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Vicky's mum.
Hi, Mom.
It's nice.
Vicky's mom is one of the 2 viewers.
Yes. We don't have many viewers, but 2. It is good. I forgot what I was going to say. As a recap, what did we do? We escaped the Gritzen hideout and went to 10 points to anyone who knew what the tavern name was.
The Rum Inn.
The Rum Inn.
Darren, you buzzed in too late. I'm sorry. Vicky got the 10 points. So we went to...
I was the one that came up with the shit name in the first place. Yay!
So we went to the Rum Inn. We were joined by a few people. We met a lovely Dragonborn bartender. We played a bit of Pokemon. We went upstairs into the tavern area where you all went and saw your rooms. Julius went on some cockamamie plan to go somewhere. We don't actually know too much. Hew, you, in fact, went to the Square of Despair and met a lady who very much liked your quiche. Hey, you may meet her again. Who knows? And then Flopsy communed with what appeared to be the Raven Queen. As much as none of you recognised her, because obviously Flopsy did do a terrible drawing of her before, but you all appeared in the room of the Raven Queen, where you asked questions, you had some things, and she eventually took you all back to exactly where you were, but in your possession you contained a ceramic mask of the Raven Queen. I'll tell you what, instead of describing it like I did last time, I'll show you. In a second, anyway. So, I'll show you in a second. So, that's exactly where we'll pick up from now. Sort of in one of the rooms of the Rum Inn Tavern, on the 2nd floor, it is nighttime. Within Baldurs Gate. I should have mentioned, we're at Baldurs Gate. It is very, sort of pretty much late into the evening now. Our time, 11 o'clock, sort of coming along midnight. Julius, who knows what you're doing? You're off elsewhere. Hew, Lugus, and Flopsy, you're in this room. You have just been brought back from a commune with the Raven Queen, and you have in your hand, Flopsy, this white, sort of matted, but sort of glossy at the same time, ceramic mask. Along the eyelids and sort of the eye sockets itself is this sort of this gloss black, almost like it feels like it's painted or airbrushed on. And you can see that it's designed in a way to look like the Raven Queen. And you were about to, what's it called when you put a mask on? Adorn it? Place it upon one's face?
Equip it.
Equip the mask. So I suppose with it within your hand, is that what you would like to do?
Yes, I'm going to presume it's just as Julius walks into the room as well, because he was just coming back. I decided to not come back. Oh, you decided not?
Yes, yeah, so by the powers that be that present to me, Julius nearly went back, and then Ephraim Stoll just reversed time, and now Julius is back where they were.
Did we still see him naked? Yeah. Okay.
Don't know.
So that's still a question burning in my mind, but we won't talk about that.
And to confirm, yes. Julius was butt naked, yeah?
Butt naked.
Or was anything covering anything?
I think I described a sheet.
A sheet, okay.
There was a sheet involved.
It's not naked. Fair.
We're keeping it PC. PG. PC, PG. Yeah, so I'm going to sort of like warily look at the other two just before I like properly put it on, just to see if they're 100% with me or whether there's any kind of like... No, don't do this face off. Yeah.
Hugh looks to Lugus for answers, because I haven't got a clue.
I'm like 80% sure she's one of the nice ones.
Great. That's good enough for me. And
she's rather neutral. She's sort of like, death is the baddie, but life, that's the goodie.
Do me a favour, Lugus, because you brought it up. Roll me a religion check.
Well, hey, I am surprisingly bad at these. I've got one proficient.
Oh.
I'm fucking amazing at
You
these.
nearly wrote your thesis on it. Very nearly.
Very nearly.
So with a 23, you would know from your own knowledge and from the history that you know of Faerûn that the Raven Queen is one of the prime deities that essentially was involved in creating what life is and what Faerûn is. Through right or for wrong and for what beliefs that she has, you have mentioned she is more of a neutral party, which she is. She doesn't as you recall this, you cast mage armor on yourself. So as much as she is a neutral party, she you know of what is deemed as a prime deity and what is deemed as a betrayer deity. The warring family of the Faerûnian pantheon of brothers and sisters and siblings, not agreeing with the creation that they have created. Essentially, they do not agree with their toys sometimes. The Raven Queen sits in the middle of this completely. She is almost like on the fence. That's what you know of a 24?
Pretty accurate. Shouldn't be. Unless you've done anything to anger her, it should be peachy clean.
okay. I don't think I've done anything particularly bad, so
Do it.
And you turn into Jim Carrey.
Oh my god. Wait, hang on.
You good? So, you will see as Flopsy sort of takes this ceramic mask of the Raven Queen and adorns, equips, places upon her face. Just as a quick visual aid, this is what you will see. Flopsy stood there in the room wearing this ceramic mask. And as it is placed upon Flopsy's face, you can see it sort of molds to the contours of a Harangon's sort of facial features. It doesn't necessarily, you're not concerned, so Hew and Lugus, you're not concerned by what it's doing. It is not enveloping the face. It is not attaching permanently in any kind of way. It is not the mask. But you do get the sense that this is becoming part of Flopsy. And Hew and Lugus, you start to feel the room start to turn and almost become more like it's an illusion what you're in. You feel like you've just woken up from a very long sleep and quite possibly you're still dreaming. This feeling for you, Flopsy, as you adorn this mask is just like you've just put it on. It is completely pitch black. You can still hear Hew and Lugus sort of scampering around going, whoa, I'm in a dream. I don't know what they're doing. But you also start to feel this sense of nausea, this motion sickness, like things are turning, like things are moving. Mm-hmm. Hew and Lugus, you start to see the room start to change slightly. The walls start to become transparent in nature. And as you look out, you can see that you suddenly see outside of the walls of this room. But it's not Baldurs Gate you're in. You're starting to see a very small town in broad daylight. And Flopsy, you're now starting to see this as well, as you're all living what is essentially a vision. And Hew, you look down and you stare at your hands, and they're not your hands. They're someone else's. They're sort of small, dainty fingers, maybe like maybe the hands of a female. And you look down, and you are wearing sort of this blue dress. Lugus, you look down, and you are in the form of a humanoid. Just a generic child, let's say. And Flopsy, you look down, and you see that you have in one hand, different hands. You are a human creature at this point, no longer a Harangon. You still have all the senses that you have. You don't feel like you have become someone else. You are more, this is how you are feeling like someone else and sort of seeing through someone's vision. But in one hand, you are holding a pitchfork. In another hand, you are holding a trowel affixed to your waist. And I should say, Hew and Lugus, you sort of see yourselves and you see each other. So out in front of you both, you see this essentially farmstead person holding a pitchfork, holding a trowel. And they're just sort of digging up small, tiny little holes in this almost allotment type deal, just in the centre of a very small town. Or should I say hamlet. The buildings here are very, very small, very quaint, made of wood, and the roofs are just sort of shackled on and sort of has shingles and things like that. But Flopsy, you do not possess any kind of motor controls. It is almost like you are living through a visceral film. I don't know why I said film then.
Film.
That's the film. It's a film, yes. And you can see that you are just planting small, tiny seeds in this allotment. Hew and Lugus, you do kind of have some semblance of motor controls, that you can look around, you can view things, and you can see things. And you can both see that there is just this aura that is flowing off of this farmstead in front of you. And it is this farm person, this sort of farmer, planter, whatever you want to call them. And there's this sort of this aura flowing off them, but they are exactly where Flopsy was as she adorned this mask. So you do get the sense that possibly this is Flopsy. And you look to your right, Hew, and you get the sense that maybe this is Lugus, and vice versa.
Well, this is trippy. Flopsy, what's going on?
Fun.
Will you try and reply, Flopsy?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, if he's called to me.
Yeah. So the words sort of, you don't feel that they can leave your mouth. You can't express how you would, but as you sort of almost try to expel these words, Hew and Lugus, you start to hear them sort of reverberate in your head like Flopsy is everywhere. Flopsy is this thing that exists, and you can communicate with each other essentially.
Yeah, I'm okay, but I don't seem to have any control over my body right now.
Is that you? What did it look like when, like, for us, we were obviously watching Flopsy put it on? Is it like a gradual change, or
very gradual?
So we're aware
change.
this is Flopsy.
Yeah, like the room felt like it was an illusion, just sort of fading away, and as it like a kind of a gradient, just changing into this different environment where you're now stood on sort of rocky cobblestone floors. You can almost sense that the air is pleasant, but it's not visceral enough to feel like this is real. You know this is some form of illusion.
I was imagining something like Animorphs cover of like Rabbit to Farmhand.
Yeah.
Animorphs? How the fuck do you know what the Animorphs are? You're 20.
Yeah.
True.
What is an Animorph?
I'm cultured.
What?
Kate, come on now.
You didn't. No way. I don't know why.
Wow.
Right, I will
Betrayal.
spend the break.
Yes.
I will spend the break.
Betrayed.
Again.
educating her.
Thank you. Holy.
Is it a TV? Is it a TV?
It's a TV show and a series of books.
Right,
Just,
okay.
yeah. Bloomin' hell. So, yeah, what would you guys like to do?
Disappointed.
It's strange that I suppose the first thought that will come to your minds is adorning this Raven Queen's mask. You feel like the Raven Queen is attempting to show you something.
Well, can I then, in which case, do a perception check?
Certainly
Can
can.
I see anything unusual?
You certainly can.
Assist from my lower angle.
I'll tell you what, both roll me a perception check. Or
He was.
one of you just do
thing.
it as a nat 20. That's fine.
I just did.
Can I do it anyway?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, get 2 nat 20s and I'll tell you everything. Yeah.
No.
Shame.
Literally everything.
Still quite good though. But with a nat 20, you take a look around, Hugh. You tell me, is Hugh a travelled individual? How sheltered were you within the Whispering Woods?
He has been travelled for the last 5 years or so, but only as far as work would have taken him. So he's not gone to major cities and doesn't know, world lore, and he's not concerned with anything that. He's just been a travelling forester for the last 5 years.
So this definitely isn't a major city by any means. This is only a very small hamlet on the very east side of Faerûn. I'll say that much. Looking
Okay.
around, you can see, I'll tell you what, with a nat 20, hey, if I'm going to give you anything, it's going to be on a nat 20. You see a sign that says Trent. So there you go.
Oh, no. What did I miss?
Wait.
With Trent.
Oh. What did I miss?
We're a friend.
So much.
No idea who you are.
Everyone's dead.
Hugh
There's
has
an apocalypse happening.
Hugh,
Oh,
has
God.
Hugh rolled a natural 20 perception check and noticed that this vision that they are seeing is from a small place called Trent.
What? Lugus, look, it's this is where Julius was.
Shit.
Oh. God. Holy. Okay, can you lift me up a bit? I can't see over this small brick wall.
Yeah, I'll look to Lugus, and presumably I see a small child. Did you say?
Yeah. Curly, golden hair, little pigtails, I don't know.
I will attempt to lift the small child with my bulging muscles.
Sure.
Yeah, fantastic. I'm still a pretty buff, feminine-handed person.
Yeah.
And I'll put the small child on my shoulders. Oh, there we go.
You have to lift me up by my tiny dungarees.
But you mentioned that there's sort of this small wall in front. And I suppose as you lift this small child onto your shoulders, Hugh, you stumble slightly because this doesn't feel very natural, doesn't feel very visceral in this sort of stone wall. As you sort of step towards it, you notice that you can almost just step through it. Like you are not really there.
I've also just noticed, Lugus, that you're a small person, not a squirrel. Flopsy, is this something you've done?
I don't know what I've done. I can't move. The fact that
Why
I
are
can
you-
talk is impressive.
Why are you surround sound?
Yeah, you did this.
It's right.
These voices just reverberate around you, like it's coming from everywhere.
I'm not surround. I'm here, and then I try to wave, but I can't. I'm planting seeds for some reason.
Feeling that might be what the Raven Queen is wanting to show us, Hugh.
Where
we need
are
to
we?
help.
Do you know where we
Plant.
are?
I mean, oh yeah, we spotted
Yes.
a sign where we're in a Trent.
Trent?
Hey,
Right. That's where Julius is from.
that way I assumed.
Do I right? So Andy, the way that I'm kind of feeling right now, is it more like I'm a conduit for this vision as opposed to like
it's
taking
very,
active part? Right. Okay.
yes, you are what this vision is. It is stemming from you. You just are in a different seat. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But it's like I say,
I am Xavier in Cerebro.
Yeah, exactly that. Hey, why didn't I think of that? But Hew and Lugus, you do see this green aura surrounding this farmhand in front of you. That's what I was trying to think about it.
Can I'll walk over to the farmhand and attempt to kind of put a hand on Flopsy's shoulder. So, Flopsy, can you feel this? Is this you?
You sort of feel this breeze, this wisp, as your hand just sort of goes through this individual, Hew.
I sort of feel it. It's like how I feel when I'm in the ethereal plane and you guys are kind of there but not there.
Why are we in it? Why am I a child?
I'll tell you what, Lugus.
Why is she a woman with very dainty hands but bulging muscles?
Roll me an intelligence check.
Okay. 15.
15. You're not too sure why you're a small girl, to be honest. I would have told you why on a nat 20, but that's not why I made you roll it. What you were perhaps sort of connecting the dots almost, Lugus, and perhaps what the Raven Queen is trying to show you all, with kind of remembering back to the words that she said when she gave you this mask, is she could assist you to find the gods. Maybe, just maybe, she's showing you one of the possible locations and one of the possible people.
Don't look at me.
I
don't know what's happening.
Can I slide off Hugh's muscly shoulders? And he's like, can I get a better look at the farmer so I can like try and memorize his face?
You want to sort of just start taking photographs in your memory, yeah?
Yeah, with my art. Yeah, I want to draw a mental picture. Okay, no.
You want to draw a picture?
No. I want with my phasing powers. Can I not like try and like find his like a name he's written on the inside of his like on the back of his shirt or something?
Oh, good shout. Good shout. I'll tell you what, because you feel that you are this ethereal person, you can almost be intrusive. You could sort of get inside him and just sort of look around. Roll an investigation check.
I demand someone put that on the out of context chat.
Yeah.
Out of context. Yeah, absolutely. Just got a computer can.
You can get in it. You can get inside him and
get inside him and look around.
That's what I'll do. 4. Do I find a name tag?
Unfortunately, you do not find a name tag. But this person,
damn.
What I'll say is this person is unique in some form or fashion, whether that's to do with the combination of their hair and their eye colour. Let's just say they have curly ginger hair.
Curly ginger.
But this appears to be just a normal individual going about their day-to-day lives. Maybe.
And you said I saw. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying maybe if this were to be a god, this could possibly be a god in mortal form, like you have been searching for.
So I saw a village sign. Welcome to Trent. Is this at the front of a road in, like a gate? Like a village entrance kind of place. Like, can I pinpoint the location of the garden the guy's working in?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
This is a very small hamlet. One road in, one road out. You can see the main cobblestone road. This person in this allotment and these seeds that he's planting is the first house on the left.
First house on the left. Ginger curly hair. First house on the left. We can do this.
And as that vision fades, another one appears. It sort of fades away, and a tavern appears in front of you, but it's more not a tavern that you are all used to. It's a mystical tavern, and you can see as this vision appears in front of you, and you start to become part of it, you can see these tiny little pixies and fairies sort of dancing around and things like that, and you hear a voice over the other side of this sort of tavern. You can see the walls have these vines flowing up around them with tiny little wildflowers spouting out of them. The chairs themselves are created of vegetation, and you hear this small, tiny, goat-like creature is just smoking a pipe, and you hear him go, "Ooh, oh, get us another drink, darling, please." And Flopsy, you will see.
That was the chat.
You will see, as you're looking within this person's eyes, you will see that you are holding sort of this rag. You sort of are able to, as this head sort of turns, you see that you're wearing sort of barmaid's rags, and you're cleaning the top of this tavern. You're sort of walking around, fetching drinks for people and things like that. Again, is there anything that you guys would like to do?
Right, okay, guys, I don't know where you are, but I'm cleaning tables.
I'm in my body.
What body would you like to be in? I'll tell you what.
I get to choose?
I'll tell you what, Adam, you are a beetle. That's...
Hell yes. I love beetles.
Hew, you are a wild boar. But you get the sense that animals are... It's not like normal taverns. They don't allow sort of wildlife to be around, but this tavern, it seems to be okay.
I'm very much near the bar. Be careful how you're wiping. That last one nearly took me out.
What does she look like? Like anything? I'm presuming I'm probably the one that might be the god, or it could be the satyr over there.
So Hew and Lugus, as you look on, and Flopsy, and this ominous booming voice around you starts to tell you that they're near the bar and things like that, you see this barmaid that's kind of wiping everything down, but she is wearing kind of rags for clothes, but not as if this is a poor person, more just a person that often gets their hands quite dirty for their job. The woman itself is very, very beautiful. Long, blonde, sort of flowing hair that is straight and then sort of comes into curls at the bottom. I've forgotten that. What's that thing where you got two different eye colours? What's it called again?
Heterochromia.
That's the one.
So everybody knows.
So there's that. Yeah. So there's one blue eye and one green eye. And you can see that there's sort of freckles around the sort of the neck area, and just a very, very beautiful woman.
And what colour is the aura if she has one?
This aura would be blue, this aura.
Blue aura?
Blue.
Oh yeah, it was green. First one.
Can I step out? Am I inside the tavern?
Blue aura.
Yeah.
So with the experience of the wall and with the first guy, obviously knowing that I'm able to interact, can I just kind of walk and stick my head through the wall and kind of get a glimpse of the surroundings outside?
You certainly can. And as a boar, you're able to just sort of step backwards and just sort of move backwards behind the wall, and it's almost like it's not there. And as you move back, you can see. Make a perception check.
Can I still catch animals?
11. So you start to see all manner of vegetation. You are in what appears to be a thick, wooded area that you're quite used to, but you are not used to seeing trees like this. These trees are huge in terms of their trunks, their size. The canopy above you goes up for hundreds and hundreds of feet. The sound that you're hearing is just this almost like rainforest type deal, and you can see tiny little creatures just all flitting around, small little pixies. And you see actually one small sort of glowing little pixie, blue in colour, wearing this small tiny little blue dress. She comes along and she's wielding this tiny little wand, and she sort of just floats around like this. But this other fairy is also there, but you're looking closely, and the blue fairy appears to be creeping up on the green fairy. And the green fairy appears to be minding her own business, sort of dancing around, singing some little tunes. As the blue fairy comes ever so closer, she smacks the green fairy over the head with her wand, causing the blue fairy to bleed from the back of their head, and the green fairy just goes and flitters off. You rather barbaric.
Say. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, this cat. Sorry, go on.
Get out of here, cat! Get it! What's that, Adam? Sorry.
Oh, no, I was to make a shit reference.
But yeah, as a beetle, Lugus, you sort of float around. Is there anything that you would like to have a look at?
I would be more familiar with other sort of realms, I imagine.
Okay.
Because my brother Janus was a adventurer between them. So would I be able to fly out on my beetle wings and recognise what plane we're in, at least?
Make a perception check.
I can assume.
Yeah, I'm going to make this a small DC because we probably know where this is.
Yeah.
Oh.
God damn.
Oh. You think it might be the Feywild, but you can't be too sure about that.
Guys, I get anything at all. I can't really see much.
Oh,
I'm just looking where the person looks.
I suppose for you, Flopsy, can you make an intelligence roll for me?
I can. Now, this is something I'm good at. I can guarantee that I'm going to roll shite.
Oh, you haven't got Julius.
13.
13. You're within this person.
Yeah, I might not need it.
You are embodying this person, I should say. This person you're embodying feels very much like they are very much connected to what gives people magics, like the arcane, arcana, and things like that. To the weave. Yeah, not that I don't know if Flopsy knows too much about the weave, which is why I'm being a little bit coy.
No, I know about the weave. I'm going to now, above the table, presume that if this is a god, it's probably Mistra. But Flopsy would not know
I'll tell you what. Give yourself a heroic inspiration for just outright getting that from what I said there, because that's pretty insane. I'm going to be real honest with you.
Baldurs Gate 3, thank you so much.
Yeah. Fair play. Is there anything else that you guys would like to do? Because I'm on the table, you figured this one out.
Heck, doesn't have to. You could have gone retro, Andy. You could have gone Mistral.
I chose to go with ones that you guys would probably know. So there you go.
Who's Farmer?
Well, there's. If I'll tell you what, Flopsy, make me as you come to terms with who you are possibly embodying and what you kind of feel, you think back to when you were the farmer. So go ahead and roll me an intelligence check for that one. It's only because you just didn't ask too many questions, so I didn't make you roll for it.
5.
I'll tell you what.
My memory's shit.
Do I give
so-
you anything for a 5? No, I don't. You just feel like a farmhand.
Fair. And let's say that I was kind of like really weirded out by the experience the first time, and I've kind of gotten used to it. So
there we go. Is there anything further on this vision that you would like to peer at? No. So we will move over to the vision will change again for all of you. And Flopsy, you will see that you embody a woman. You feel sad. You feel lonely. You look down and you can see 3 children sort of running around. There's mess everywhere. You're in this small, tiny abode. And Hew and Lugus, again, there's small, tiny flies flitting around and sitting on walls. You can see you're in this very small building. Looks like a very quaint little home. But you notice there's only a woman and 3 children. No absence of a father or anything like that. And you can see that the house is not really furnished very well. There's a couple of chairs that are very downtrodden. Appears to be somebody very down on their luck. Yeah.
Right, okay. So this one, I'm feeling sad and lonely and generally quite melancholic. And anything that you guys can see, what do I look like?
You look like just a fair-haired brunette female figure. Average height, green eyes. A very average humanoid. Be quite hard to spot in a crowd.
I'm so fucking average.
No distinctive features, I would say.
That Oreo.
The aura for this would be I don't want to say red, because then you'll go, oh, it's a fucking demon. A nice looking red, more a pink. There you go, more a pink looking aura.
Love a pink.
Yeah, it's pink.
Pinky red.
Right outside. Can either of you get outside? See what the surroundings are?
Yeah.
Just before you
I
go
don't know what's
outside,
like
you feel the urge to just be annoying as shit. So you start to land on the heads of the children and fly into shit. Do you know what I mean? But then you make your way outside and you can see. I love how this is a mechanic. Both make a perception check for me.
Permission to guidance myself, sir.
You will not have access to your guidance. You are a fly.
Oh, damn. I don't have
You
the
are a
correct
fly.
portions and mouth noises to cast a spell.
10.
19.
19. Even with a 10, Hew, you notice that all the roofs are blue.
Oh.
That's why this is funny. 19, Lugus, you get the sense this is Waterdeep.
We were just fucking there, man.
We were.
More,
So, going back inside, do I recognize the person at all? Can I do maybe a history check? Have we seen them before?
no need for a check. You definitely haven't seen this person before.
Would I have in my
Ooh.
previous 12 years existence in Waterdeep?
I'm going to need a
No,
luck.
near Waterdeep with visits.
I need a luck check for that one.
D100?
Yes. No.
20. No, who the fuck is this? Can I sort of guess where in Waterdeep we are?
Yeah, so with a 19, that was sort of what I was going to tell you, is you get the sense that this, with your knowledge of the city, as much as it isn't extensive, you've lived here your entire life type deal, you get the sense that this is part of the north end of Waterdeep, in the lower end housing district.
District.
And Flopsy, you feel yourself just stressed out. You feel like the day will never end. And
I don't have to even imagine that right now.
It's that feeling that we know that feeling. Roll me an intelligence check.
Ah.
Lean. Lean.
Oh, this is actually killing my leg. 15.
Oh.
15. You take a look outside, and it's I should have mentioned this. It is nighttime. And as you look outside this sort of paned window, you can see a full moon. And for all the stress that you're feeling, all of the sadness that you're feeling, you feel some sort of warmth and some sort of pleasure in seeing that the moon itself is whole.
It's going to be a goddess, night, or the moon. Or
Good boy.
Seluna.
It's your girl,
Yes, it'll be
Saloon.
Seluna.
I'm going to... Adam said it first. Adam, give yourself heroic inspiration.
No, Kate, no. Kate wrote it down. She wrote it down.
Oh, okay.
That's how I was...
I wrote it down 3 minutes ago.
I'll tell you what. You lot
You've got no proof.
You lot have
It's
smashed
like,
this.
I don't...
Everyone give yourself
I
heroic
don't-
inspiration. Just everyone give it.
I don't...
Hey.
I know, I've still got mine. No, I haven't, because I wasted it last session on something really stupid.
You did
Yes,
waste it on
I
something.
did. I've got it back.
I can't adjust Julius's sheet yet because I don't have access to him.
You should do.
Who's going to write?
Do you think I need to restart Foundry?
Let me just double check. No, I didn't.
You-
I lied to you and just didn't give it to you.
Well, fuck you then.
You said adjust. You said adjust Julius's sheet, and I was assuming we were still talking about his attire in the last session.
It's because I did
It
it the
needs
other way
adjusting.
around. It's I gave
There he is.
I gave Julius access to Flopsy.
There we go.
Cool. And
Wait, how do you do
as
that?
these visions start to fade and you will appear back
Who's
where you
this?
just were, Hew and Lugus, you are just
Oh.
presented with what you can see in front of you as Flopsy wearing this white ceramic mask of the Raven Queen. And we will cut back over. Well, not back. We will cut over to Julius. What the fuck are you doing, bruv?
I am absolutely clinging onto what the fuck this is.
What are you
I mean,
doing?
at what point are we cutting over to Julius? Is this?
I have no
is this-
idea. I'm
Right,
as much
okay,
as a
first of
player
all-
at this point as you are.
First of all, can we have some bets onto what the fuck this is? Can we decide? I think stripping.
Stripper. Yep, stripper.
Leaning towards them.
So I climb down off of the pot. I'm really good with not cutting over to me right this second. I'm okay. I'm fine with that.
Well, okay. What I can say, Julius, is there any kind of message that you would like to send the others? I don't know. We can cut back if you want. It's up to you.
Yeah, probably best for now.
Okay.
I
love it.
I'm otherwise engaged.
I love it as a
Stripping your
DM
money.
when even I haven't got a clue what's going on. This is great. Right.
The less you know, the better.
Okay. So Flopsy, Hew,
Wow.
and Lugus,
Wow.
Controls the wall.
you guys are in a room with Flopsy.
Channing Tatum's also there.
Will you pipe down,
Matthew McConaughey.
woman?
Sorry.
It's all right. I'll give him a second. So you're all in.
I'm fine.
You guys are in a room with Flopsy wearing a ceramic mask, with the absence of Julius. Don't know where he is.
Do you want to? Laughing.
That was
I'll give you some-
that was trippy as fuck. What the hell was that?
I think I was a woman for a small period of time.
He was a young girl, and then I was 2 forms of insect.
Right. Okay. Just right. Bear with. Right. Okay. So, 3 people
one in Trent, one in a magical place.
I'm assuming the Feywild. I've sort of got
Right.
that vibe. Very
Okay, so
maybe not.
Feywild, presumably. And
Right.
then the third one was
definitely Waterdeep.
Waterdeep. Okay. So, right. Trent, Waterdeep, the Feywild. And I definitely, right, okay, so I don't know about the first one because I was just coming to terms with the whole being another person kind of thing. But the second one definitely had like a magical connection. And the third one was like really loving the moon.
Man, that moon was cool.
Well, in what way are we thinking? Like werewolves or like
No,
the tide?
God. Right, so
God,
this is the
but
problem.
we're talking. I guess that we're talking gods.
I
Gods.
I don't know much about gods, being the fact that I'm from somewhere the gods kind of, destroyed. So, do you know a god that loves magic and another god that loves the moon?
It's like a little bit of rack my brain. Is it safe to assume I would know this? Or do I have to roll?
At this point, you don't need a roll. You're good.
You just get your big dictionary of gods out and say, it was this one.
Let me check my register. M for magic.
Yeah.
Oh, right after that.
They're good on them. They melt slower.
The moon. Moon's in M as well.
To save the brevity of the situation, it's Mistra and Saloon.
Yeah. No, I was getting there. I was checking my register. Oh, God.
Sorry.
Are they good?
Deity warlock.
Saloon, which was the what deep lady?
That was the third one.
That was the moon one. Lovely. Never met. Tyr had some good reviews. I think she was one of the first ones, actually. There was her and Shar, and then they made the others, I think. Well, I'm not sure if that's how Andy's doing it, or if that's just Forgotten Realms.
This is Forgotten Realms.
Okay.
A couple little tweaks here.
And then the one in the Feywild's got to be Mistra. I doubt it's
Who's
Mistral.
that?
Oh, Mistra is the god of magic. Sort of post Mistral and curses whole shebang. Don't need to get into that now.
So we've
Are they
got Mistra,
likely going to be
and we've got
helpful?
Saloon.
Hey, Saluna is far good aligned. Mistra is still pretty good aligned, but more in the middle. She's sort of like experimental with magics and that occasionally. But still good aligned. The first one
was
maybe
some kind of
sort
farmer, but the thing is, this is the problem. The mortal body doesn't seem to have much to do with the actual god. It's just more that it's a farmer, but it could be like, name a really shit god.
I would say that you can definitely make that connection from seeing these three things so quickly in succession, is that you, with all three people individual, that they are just normal people. If this is to be believed that this is a god within their mortal form, nothing about their mortal form gives you any indication that they are in fact a god, which would go to reason why they haven't been discovered in such a long time.
Okay, so we've got a little bit more of a direction. We've got so we need to go to the Whispering Wood, because that's where we think we're going to find Baldur, which is a god. And we need to go to Trent now, because that's where another god is. I'm sure Julius is going to be thrilled, but where is Julius?
I don't know. He was nude.
Yeah, I was going to ask why he was so unclothed.
Well, this isn't like a square of despair kind of thing.
You all saw that as well, though, this time.
No, you mentioned it, and I had to give you a back.
Are we able to get a message to him?
I mean,
Hugh opens the window and shouts, "Julius!"
So
I don't.
you hear someone go, Yeah. So someone does reply to you, Hugh.
Oh, are you coming home?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll see you in 5 minutes. He's on his way. Can't believe that worked.
I don't think that was Julius. Like, not our Julius.
No insight check, no nothing.
Hugh's version of message.
Nice.
Sounds the same. Oh, my nice.
Do I have? I've set. Is the sending in my spell list from the sending stone? I imagine. I don't remember.
Well, so your sending stone is attuned to another sending stone. It's not
that's what I'm looking at. Like that's what I said in my spell list. I'm assuming that the reason it's there.
No. Normally you just have a sending stone. So if you've got it as in your spell list, it means you can cast sending.
I can innate spell casting it. I didn't realize how many times. I don't know where I've got that from. I don't remember taking.
It's your spell list.
It's there. It's an innate. I think it's maybe a Ratatosk thing at level 7.
Yeah, sounds like it is.
Hey, okay. I will sending.
Sure.
Sure. That's the sound it makes.
What would you like to say?
Julius, where art thou? Explain, please. Also, come home right this instant, young man. P.S. Is P.S. one word or two?
It's an abbreviation, so one
abbreviation.
script.
Yeah.
P.S. We have words on gods. How many left? Is it 5?
5 more. Ask him why he was naked.
Why were you nude? Bye. I fit a lot in there.
Yeah, that was good. That was a
You
good
did.
send.
Yeah, that's quite impressive.
That was very optimised
Was
sending
that
spell.
just 25 words?
That was awesome.
Reply back.
Yeah,
If you
Julius, you hear this. You hear the voice of Lugus in your head.
How distracting is it?
No.
Roll
Not
a dex
now,
save on
Mum.
the ball.
9. Yeah, not now, Mum.
Was that it? You're just gonna cut it off?
Just gonna
Yeah.
hang up on me. Fine. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Kids these days. Am I right?
Well, did he get back to you?
He did the mental equivalent of hanging up instead. He said, "Not now, Mum," which is a bit patronising. I guess matronising. That's a bit matronising.
What the fuck is he doing?
I don't know.
What can be more important than this? Right, okay. Maybe we should find him.
I mean-
I don't know. Is this important, or do we just wait for him to come back?
I tried to follow him, and he legitimately hid from me. He jumped over a wall to get away. So
Wait. Whoa.
I just wanted to put them on. They're mine.
Okay.
I mean, I trust the guy. It's fine. I put all that behind me, but it's a bit suspicious.
That is, that's major suspect behaviour.
I'm just a little bit confused. And she's just there's definitely gonna be a little bit of a kind of a growing anger. Yeah.
I feel like with what we've been through at the moment, this kind of behaviour it's not helping his case.
Not really, no.
This might be
I
taking
mean, I
the
could take you back.
on a pretty
I
major
could take you to the
scale.
wall he jumps over. We could try. And
I mean,
track him.
I might be able to track him. I don't know. It's been a while, but I know
You have
I know
track-
Baldur's Gate pretty well.
You have tracking capabilities? Where do naked people gather?
I have a really fucking high investigation.
Where do naked people gather? He was rather naked.
Ooh.
Would I know where naked people gather?
Roll.
The square of the square.
I'm gonna say you probably haven't frequented this place, but roll me a history check.
History.
Where?
You've been where
Where's
naked
the
people
real
gathered
one?
before.
Ah, knew it. Well, seeing that my 3, so that
no,
is
yeah.
a 9. Seeing that my parents are swingers, I might have. Who knows?
I was going to say, you could ask them.
Where do naked
Us
people
buddy,
gather?
Phira.
If I wanted to find some naked people, where would I go, Mum?
without giving away too much, they would likely know of this location.
Ooh, okay, right. Then, thinking that they might then, I'll head on down to where my mum and dad were doing weird shit.
You can see that they are both there. Around the table, you can still see that there's a bowl with the various room keys in. They're now just on sort of the hard liquor now, and they seem to be playing a game of rummy.
Pa, I'm just wondering a little bit. Hypothetically.
Oh yes, I do
If
like
I
a
was-
hypothetical. I do. Tell me
If I
about
wanted
it.
to go and see a naked person,
Oh.
where would I go?
Oh, now, dear, I can't tell you that. Why would I send my daughter off to go see a little naked person?
No. It's more because I'm trying to find Julius, and he tends to frequent more seedy places in
Oh, no.
towns.
He's not one of those folks, is he? Is it?
By heart, probably not. By history, yes.
He seemed like such a sweet little boy. Is he? I thought you two were a couple, you see. Do you think that he's swanning off with somebody else? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't.
Well, if it is, we can go there
Yeah.
straight away, and I can tell you exactly where it is, and we can surprise him and say, "Look here, you dirty young man."
Let's do that. Yes, we're a couple, and I'm fucking angry at him. I'm pissed off, and I need to go and find out where he is right now.
Well, I
Yeah,
tell
to
you
have a
what.
go.
I tell you what, Bracken, you stay here. You stay here and entertain it. I'm going to take little Violet to go and seek out her man. And I'm going to tell him off and give him a clip round the ear for cheating on my girl, Violet.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ma, I'm so obsessed.
Now, come along. Where's your friends? Are they coming with?
Yes. Guys!
The window flies open. Yep.
We didn't follow you downstairs. We just waited for 2 minutes.
You there, big man.
We're-
Come on down. Come on down.
We're coming to find Julius.
Well,
Come on, we need to slap him.
Oh, slapping.
So as
you
you two sort of make your way down, you make
Lucas
your
is
way
the
out
only one that
into the sort of the open bar area, and you can see it's pretty heavy into the night now. The bartender is just sort of leant up against the bar, and his smoke is just bellowing out of his dragonborn snout as he's just watching all of his patrons not order many drinks because they're all just totally rat-assed. And you see Phira there. She sort of stood up, and she's got hold of Flopsy's arm, and she'll say, "Come on now, Hew. Come on, you can hold my hand and keep me safe. I'll hold Violet's hand and keep her safe. Little squirrel, jump onto my shoulder. Come on, we've got places to be. Don't be shy, little squirrel. Come on, jump on up."
I hop on.
Aye, and she'll reach into her pocket and she'll just take out a few little snacks and she'll say, "There you are, little squirrel. Have a few little nibbles for you."
What kind of snacks?
Just like sort of trail mix, little trail mix for you,
Oh,
like little seeds.
that looks good.
I love trail mix. Back off, you back.
I know you know, Hugh. These are for the squirrel.
I stuff my cheeks.
Okay. Oh, Lugus, you look so cute.
Oh, look at him. He's saving that for later. He's saving it for later. Don't worry. He go and put it in a little nest or something. Yes.
Winter is harsh on the golden canopies.
Now just remember, I know you don't talk, little squirrel, but if you ever do fancy it and, talk with your mouth, just don't talk with your mouth full. You see what I mean?
That's literally biologically impossible for me.
Now, Violet, I should say, I'm about to take you to a seedy little area. I don't read too much into why I know where this place exists. Maybe I've just got a few, a few little jobs that I do there every now and again. All right?
Don't worry, Ma. I'm not going to question it at all. Don't worry about it.
All right. Well, it's just down here. And what she'll do is you'll take sort of the main streets of Baldurs Gate, and you remember you're sort of tracing your steps. Cool. And you'll come up to sort of this crossroads where you take a right, just like you did, Hew. And just where you got to, where you remember where Julius went missing, essentially. You'll see she stops and just goes, I think I should let you all know that if you ever walk down that alley, I won't tell you what's down there, just don't go down that alley. And Hew, you'll see that she's pointing off to the alley that you did go down, to the Square of Despair.
I met an old lady down there.
You didn't go down there, did you? To the Square of Despair? Oh, no.
Yeah, I did. It's traumatic.
It's interesting that you even see that place. That place is only visible to people that are desperately in need of a hug. Are you desperately in need of a hug, little Hew?
Are you needing a hug?
I've been feeling that way for a little while now, if I'm honest. I didn't want to say anything.
Well,
I've tried, Hew, but my arms are too short.
I think it would be a good idea for us all to give each other a hug, don't you think?
I'd
that's great,
like that.
Come on, let's all jump in for a hug.
Come here.
None of you guys see it, but Hew, you will feel it as you sort of get a hand on your buttock, and it sort of gives you a bit of a squeeze. But none of the rest of you notice. Oh, now isn't that nice, Hew? You know what I mean? Now you've got a hug. You have no reason to go down to the Square of Despair. You know what I say?
Thank you.
Not to worry.
That was lovely.
Hey. Well, come along, little Violet. We need to sort out this man, Julius, or I'm going to slap him to north to Sunday. And she'll take a left, and she'll go down this smaller side street, and you'll walk around sort of 5 minutes or so.
Good.
Until you come across this place with a lovely burlesque style woman out the front, wearing very lavish sort of makeup, pin-up hair, and you get the sense that this is quite possibly a lady of the night. You can see her just with a cigarette in her mouth. In the image there, it sort of depicts her sort of blocking the door, but she's just off to sort of one side, just having smoke. And as you all sort of walk up, she sort of takes a cigarette, puts it out, sort of stuffs it between her foot, and she says, welcome. How are you all? And you'll see Phira sort of walks up, and no. We do not require any of your wares today. We are looking for a man. Violet, could you describe your friend?
Yeah, he's about 5'10", 5'11", ginger hair, quite lean, arrogant, cocky, good with a lute, and knives.
Cool.
Lots of knives.
Julius?
Yeah. Lots of knives.
Lots. You'll see it's just lots of knives.
Too many knives.
Too many knives. You'll see that this lady in front of you sort of looks a little perplexed.
What did you do?
Steps on a red phone cable, then kicks the camera.
And just say I did know this person that you're talking about. What would it be worth to me for this information?
I'm going to look at my mum for this.
She'll totally say, oh no, you little tramp. No, we're not paying you a single dime. Tell us where he is.
I love Flopsy's mum. It's the best character.
You shouldn't have let me do this. You'll see this sort of female figure looks very perplexed. And she'll say, well, I won't tell you anything with that kind of attitude. Aye, yes, you will. We'll just go on straight on in then.
I think there needs to be an intimidation check.
Hey, is there any way that you would like to assist Flopsy's mum in this? Because she appears to be going one way about it. Let's put it that way.
Look, okay, this man has potentially done me dirty, all right? And I want to cause a little bit of a scene, and drama brings in custom.
Not quite the drama that we are after in this kind of establishment, I'm afraid. Our clientele like a bit more of,
Discretion?
privacy.
Well, I'll tell you what then. You let us know where he is, and then we won't go rooting through every single room in your establishment.
It's not.
To find him.
It's not my establishment. I think that's what you're misunderstanding. I'm just a employee. Shy Maggie is the one you'd be after.
Can I see Shy Maggie then?
You don't see any other individual, but you are just sort of outside the sort of the front entrance of this, and you can see there is a sign saying the Straddled Strumpet. You haven't heard of this place, Flopsy. Down an area that you got told you probably shouldn't ever go. So you kind of upheld that throughout your growing up and stuff like that. And you sort of look through the entrance, and you can see that there are sort of lush sort of chaise lounges and paintings of a large portrait painting of a woman that is kind of very dashing and wearing the same kind of burlesque kind of outfit, showing a lot of skin, essentially. Roll me a intelligence check.
Ugh.
With a 20, you could be pretty sure with what you guys are seeing that this is possibly a brothel.
I am not concerned by this in any way. Not at all.
But yeah, you'll see.
I am angry.
You'll see Phira just sort of, she'll just stamp her large bumper feet because Harren gone. Well then, let us in. I wish to speak to Shy Maggie. Go on, move yourself. Go take yourself to another street corner and go wee. What I'd like you all to do is, as you are sort of letting Phira take the lead on this, everybody we'll do a group intimidation check, if that makes sense. It's how I can.
So Hew is currently incredibly intimidated.
Intimidation.
Oh.
Should I act as a negative to this?
Well, I'll say how are you reacting? Because if you are just intimidated within, I won't say it's a detriment to this situation. But
Hew is looking everywhere but the lady of the night.
Okay.
And has been this entire time. She's not got many clothes on, Lugus.
I'll tell you what. Just you don't roll. I'll tell you what. I'll roll a little. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what I'll do for this one. Lugus.
Hey.
Is there anything that you think that you could add to this situation? As in, if you would like to roll something to aid in this situation, I'll let you pick, essentially.
I can always just cast. I could cast
Thaumaturgy.
to make. Yeah. Yeah, I can make Phira's voice boom 3 times as loud.
Oh shit. Okay.
If you want, I could open and close some window shutters with ferocious.
Hell yeah. Okie doke. I'll tell you what I'll do then. I will have
arcane rabbit.
I'll have Phira roll with advantage. Sadly, that wasn't it. But So with a 9 and a 13 intimidation, as far as got a +4, you'll see that she'll just sort of, look, I can't be dealing with any sort of drama tonight. I've had a full of it. Give me 5 gold. I'll tell you where he is.
Fine.
And as you hand over the 5 gold, she'll sort of bring it in. Look, don't cause a scene, okay? But he's out the back with someone.
I'm gonna be perturbed, but I won't say anything to that. In fact, actually, my silence is probably more concerning.
Oh dear.
Lugus is terrified of more relationship counselling.
You can see that this lady in front of you is looking at you, Flopsy, and she's seen this situation quite often. This isn't a new situation for her. She knows what's about to happen, but she just sort of just goes, look, I don't get paid enough to. I get paid to give people a good time. I don't get paid for relationship counselling. Just don't tell Maggie that I let you in. How's about that? We're all square.
Mum.
Yes. And Phira will just, oh no, you know, come on. And she'll just sort of starts thumping in. And as you move through this area, you move through these small, tight little corridors until you start to hear sort of laughter and music. And the music is quite hearty, but also a bit more somber. I'm really tempted to just go bounce, go wow, and like proper Pornhub music or something. But it's more just sort of imagine a kind of more of a somber type disco type thing. And these sort of
somber disco.
Somber disco.
It's really, it's like really sad Cascada.
You know, like, yes,
Slap
like in a minor key,
right.
and it's like Ghost Town.
Yeah.
And
That's it. It's yeah.
Everybody clap your hands.
We all had to do that then, didn't we? That's the general rule.
I have
when
the power.
Yeah. But you come up to these 2 double doors, and as you sort of you see Phira sort of pushes them open, just with some quite poise. You see that the place is rather quite lively, and you see there's a large. I'll tell you what I'll do. Actually, again, no indication that this is any kind of fight or anything like that.
Oh no, battle map!
No,
Uh-oh.
battle. I've told you before, a battle map doesn't mean anything. So what I'll do is I will move you all to here.
We're definitely gonna fight.
there's a black
So-
screen.
It's a black screen.
Oh yes, I see an orange square with a green health bar.
We cannot
Yeah,
find
the
nothing else.
problem is you own 2 tokens.
try and
Which
put.
it should be. I'll tell you.
Oh,
what,
of course, and obviously Julius is going to be somewhere completely different.
no, I'll tell you what I'm
No.
going to do. I will just reveal the map. I'll do that instead. As much as I would like token visibility on this, it doesn't really take away anything. Does everybody see that now?
Oh well. Yes.
Cool.
Oh my god, it's huge.
So you guys
Ooh.
are right here, if you can see where that is.
Yes.
This is going to be a little bit weird because you're sharing the same PC. Julius, you're over here.
Oh, am I over there?
Yes.
Great.
It's going to be a little bit weird because you 2 are on the same PC and you're in 2 separate locations.
That's all right.
That's all right. We'll flip between. We're professional enough that we know how to do this. So, Flopsy, Hew, and Lugus, you sort of enter in and you see this beautiful female behind the bar. I'll show you a little picture. You see this lady behind the bar, and she'll just sort of flail this small, thin sheet of fabric from her shoulder, and she'll sort of whisper, "Good evening, darlings." Oh, and she'll sort of look at you, Hugh. Oh my. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Damn it.
As you look around you, this as you're hearing this beats of this music, you can see on the walls are all manner of sort of erotica style painting. Nothing too lewd, but sort of a lot of women and men and sort of dragonborn, different kind of species, all sort of showing a lot of skin. Nothing that is pornographic in nature, but you get
very suggestive.
Very suggestive. And yeah, there is just this beat in your head.
Have you ever been to Pompeii? There's like just dicks everywhere. Sorry.
And I'll tell you what, you do see on one of the Lugus, you'll see this as you're sort of on Phira's shoulders. You'll see a little nightstand style table next to the bar, and it's got a riding crop and a sort of a one of those 9-tail whips on it, and sort of this black paddle with a few spikes on it. And you're thinking, in this day and age, we have long swords, we have short swords, we have great swords. Why would somebody choose that as a weapon? Seems quite odd to you.
Yeah, I don't think Lugus would be familiar with any BDSM things.
Yes. To you, it just feels like that's an inadequate weapon that you would use in a fight.
Hey, I'm like...
Flopsy is just looking at all of this. Her ears are just going further and further down, and she looks a mixture of incredibly angry and incredibly scared.
That's it. But yeah, you'll see Shy Maggie's just sort of, well, that's her name. She didn't introduce herself, but she'll say, the name is Shy Maggie. And welcome.
I'm Shy Hew. Very nice to meet you.
Oh, you don't seem so shy to me. You shouldn't be. Although, you can be if you like. Can I get you all any drinks?
We're not after drinks. Sorry, we're after Julius de Trent.
Oh. I'm going to have to ask why.
He's a part of our adventuring party, and he's been ignoring our sending messages.
Oh, there was only one, man.
You're not here. Shut up.
I've never felt so matronised in my life.
I'm regretfully to inform you that Julius is otherwise engaged at this present moment.
And unfortunately, whilst he might be detained, there is kind of like there's the kind of, the world at stake here, and we kind of need him.
My dear, it is in my client's best interest that I retain their personal whereabouts and circumstances. You're more than welcome to wait for him, although, by track record, he may be a while. If you catch my drift.
Record?
Oh, I've said too much.
We're in like 4 world-saving prophecies together.
I'm sure you are.
Look, Maggie, I'm very sorry, but this is urgent, and I really need him to be here right now. Otherwise, my mum is already. Is she? What is my mum looking like at this point?
Hey, she's just looking around, going. Oh, Violet.
She's eyeing up the cat of 9 tails.
Oh, Violet. I tell you now, Violet, this is definitely not the place you'll ever catch me, that's for sure. But I'll tell you what, I've done all I can. I'm going to go and sit over there and have a little, have a little drinky poo.
All right, Ma, thanks for the help.
I love her.
Look, we don't care about your clientele. We won't say anything, but we just need Julius because we need to we need to impart some very important information.
Look.
You know the thing in Neverwinter? You know that Neverwinter is like gone to shit.
Oh, I've heard some tales of,
Yeah, we were there. We only just escaped. We were in Waterdeep before the armies appeared. we've been fighting so much crap over the last week and a half. I need to see Julius.
As you say this, her demeanour starts to change as she... Roll me an insight check.
I'm on the wrong time.
Oh,
No.
that's a natural
Come
one.
on.
That's another one.
What I'll tell you is her obvious demeanour has changed slightly.
Okay.
Maybe you might have just revealed a little bit too much as to who you guys are. That's what I'll say with a natural one. Walking in, you are complete strangers. But now you get the sense that somebody might be able to work out who you are and where you've been. Sorry, Lugus?
I don't know. I've maybe come to the realization.
The other people that you see in this tavern, you notice sort of two burlesque females, sort of sat at the bar having a sandwich, and things like that. You also can see over far into the other room that there are other people that sit in there, and you can see that there is one person that has a sort of a table laid out with all various implements like potions and items that appear to be quite mystical in some way, and he appears to be carrying this large sort of adventuring backpack just filled with all manner of knickknacks and all sorts of things. Feel like he could be a trader of some kind. And you notice some other individuals over in this direction. North. In this room here.
Maggie, sorry, maybe we could could we possibly book some time to see Julius?
Oh, most certainly. What sort of and she'll just point to this sort of card on the tavern. You sort of take one look at this card that's sort of propped up, and you read sort of the first line, and you instantly understand what this is. This is what you were stood in is a brothel. What this placard is telling you is a menu and prices. And you can read it line by line, but as you sort of read the first two lines, you go, oh, okay, you get the point. But the cheapest version of an hour of time would be 60 gold pieces.
I only need 10 minutes. What about you guys?
I mean, 30 seconds isn't a long enough time.
Yeah, Hugh puts 6 gold down.
So you do see she just goes, oh dear. Look, there is the early bird special, but we can only discount it by 30 minutes. You know, under the obvious circumstances that afterwards there may be a little bit of a cry. Please come and see me if you require the early bird recouples.
I'm gonna walk up to Lugus at this point.
Sort of out.
Sorry, Joe.
Someone say Lugus.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to you in a minute.
Oh, 1 second. Your mum nearly walked off with me. I've just.
But I'll let Darren finish what he's doing.
He was just telling Andy.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't quite catch the end of what she said.
She just said, "Hey, we'll give you some money back if you finish early, dude."
Okay. I mean, I'll turn to the others. Do we want to book an appointment, or?
I'm not booking an appointment with Julius.
Thought it might cost more if there's 3 of us.
Lugus, can you do something? Can you send another message and tell him?
I need to check if that thing was once a long rest.
I'm going to say for narrative purposes, you have the ability to cast sending.
Can you send him one more message and let him know that we are here and he'd better get the fuck out of wherever he is so that we can talk?
Okay.
Let's just get some drinks. Can we get some drinks and just go sit
No,
over there?
you don't want to drink here. It's going to be super expensive and we don't have the money.
How much is an orange juice?
An orange juice. Dear, we do not do orange juice. I could lace it with some liquor. That's about it.
Oh no, I'm trying not to drink. For a good friend. Well, let's. Okay, we'll wait.
Not to worry.
I'll be over here. Ignore the squirrel.
Ignore the squirrel.
Swoosh.
Swoosh.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh.
We are outside. By outside, I mean inside. Sorry. Just sorry. I've lost.
15 more? Is that right? Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You don't have to use all the words. I'm just saying.
You
I
can just
need
do
to, it's a
it
waste
like me.
otherwise.
Fuck off. Get out here right now. Hugh tried to drink orange juice for you. We're very worried.
That's it.
Yeah, the
Is that the whole
worried
thing?
got cut off.
We're very.
And that's
Could be
where
angry.
we'll go and take
Could
a
be
quick break.
No!
While we sort some stuff out and do some little bits.
Hilarious.
There we go.
We're outside.
So
I
we'll
am
be back
outside.
in just a second. Bye.
I do all of these stupid things because I'm like, this will be great for the story. And then I have to be accountable for them. I don't like it. It's like real life.
I enjoy the setup.
I know, I was scared of Vicky's mum. Flopsy's mum.
Always, she's going to slap you on the ear, I tell you that.
No.
And I like how I switched scenes and recorded this shit. I might even put this in the recording. I'm not editing this shit. Who am I kidding? I edit this like 3 weeks later. I'm not going to remember. Hey, let's jump. Welcome back. If you saw that bit, I forgot to edit it. Let's jump back into it. And what we'll do is with Lugus's sending message. Julius, you hear it in your head. What are you currently up to? Well, what I should say, Julius, is you are in a room on a sort of an armchair. You can fill in the blanks for me here because I'm in the dark as much as everybody else. But across from you on a sofa is the person you know as Lucian.
Yes.
And
yes.
For the sake of everybody, I will show a picture. Where is it?
It's alright. I love him.
He's got great hair.
He's got great hair. He's got great makeup. He is a very fabulous person. So I feel like Julius is in a stinking mood, actually. He's in an absolute stinker. And I guess he's probably sat near Lucian, I don't know, across from him. And he's glaring at his tap water. He hates it. He's got the itches. And I guess maybe they're mid-conversation, I guess.
Oh, Julius.
Time has passed.
Why are you drinking that horrible drink? Tap water.
To be clear, my criteria for Lucian was like RuPaul's Drag Race.
I aim to please. I can only do my best. Julius, why are you looking so somber? I don't know. Can we just get fucking naked or something?
I mean, listen, I kind of sit up a little bit. Can I run something past you real quick?
Oh, is it another one of your stories? Go on, please.
No.
Enthrall me with your stories of boredom. Come on.
Hey, I think am I not entertained? Okay, fine, no. So, okay, imagine, have you ever had a relationship outside of here?
I tried. I've tried being with all sorts of people. I don't know. It's getting a bit bored. You know, same person each night. Not for me. I just like a bit of everything, a bit of something new. You know, not much I haven't tried.
I mean, we all are aware. You do it very flamboyantly every night. But did you ever have like one person that you felt like you kind of, I don't know, kind of liked them?
I fell in love with. Is that what you're saying?
No, not like.
What are you saying? Come on, cut to the chase.
Hypothetically speaking, if I imagine that, like, you found a person, and then like a really good person, and then you were like, I care about you a lot. Did that never happen for you? No.
I've had people exclaim their interest in me. You know, I have a few clientele that come back for more, thinking that they're going to end up in a relationship with me.
You know, I mean like someone that like you liked them as well.
No. I'm afraid not. I cannot, but I understand what you mean. I honestly do, darling, I do. If I were to ever love anybody, it would be you, darling, I tell you.
Oh, Lucian, you can never love anyone quite as much as yourself.
No. I'm fucking fabulous.
Anyway, what's the crack with the and it'll kind of lower his voice like a little bit. Like the Gritzen.
Oh, the Gritzen. Fiendishly devilish people, but, you know, much like everybody else, they know how to have a good time. I keep my nose out of their business. They keep their little mitts sort of out of our business. We pay our way just so they stay out of it, but yes. Other than that, I popped them a few favours, if you know what I mean.
Did they seem to be like kind of monopolizing the place just a bit?
Well, yes. The city is owned by them, or so they say. We're powerless to do anything against them. Yeah, you'll see them flitting around in establishments like these, I believe. And you'll see him sort of get up from his chair, and he'll walk on over to this door here, and he'll sort of just crack the door open slightly, and he'll just go, ooh, as I suspected, and he'll close the door and he'll say, two of them are just outside that door, so I'd lower your voice just slightly.
Oh, I might have given us away, guys. I'm so sorry.
Hello, insight check, that one.
So they like... I heard some rumors, like, lit.
You're gonna have to be a little bit louder.
You know that big one. you know, who was the one that was in charge? Who was that guy?
Elijah.
Stupid fucking hair. That guy, Elijah. Yeah.
No,
Someone told me that
I thought he was hot. So very hot. Never came to me, though. No, wasn't enthralled by my charm. I could never win him. The one that got away. That's how I called him.
I think he had incredibly bad taste. But I heard he, plopped his cogs.
I'm sorry, is this some form of euphemism?
He popped his clogs. He plopped his cogs.
His cog.
No,
He plopped his cogs.
His cog.
I believe what you're trying to say is Elijah is dead. Is that what you're saying, dear?
Yeah.
It's funny you
Did you
should
not hear that?
mention that. There's been a rumour. They're searching for somebody who knows information about this. Oh, my insight check. I've just rolled a nat 20.
Oh,
Have
of course
you
you
got
fucking
something to do with the missing case of the Gritzen leader Elijah? Oh, you mentioned you were part of an adventuring party. Oh dear. I believe you and your friends are in a spot of bother.
Uh-oh.
If the rumours
I was
are to be true.
I was trying to insight check him to see if, he was just genuinely interested or if he was, interested in
I'd say
it.
with a sort of a free insight check.
I rolled a nat 2.
Yeah, but it's
What's-
regardless of your insight check, you know this person quite well. This isn't just a stranger that you would normally insight check. His
him.
joyfulness, his joking around, makes you feel like he's not about to backstab you, if that's what you're thinking. He's not about to rat you in
Yes.
or something like that. He's joking with you. He's like, oh no, you really are actually in trouble. He's just managed to put 2 and 2 together with what he knows and what you've essentially said.
Yeah. Before when you were like, "Hey, Julius, never take a job from the Gritzen," and then I
didn't.
did that. Well, the money was really good though, and yeah. So now I just wait. Are they looking for? Are those people in that room? Are they looking for us? Do they like? When you say there's a rumor, what scale are we talking? Are we talking everybody the rumor, or are we a very small number of people that could be easily dealt with?
You can go and have a look if you like. If you walk
And
up.
I'm asking him.
Oh, I see.
How-
I thought you were asking me.
How widespread is this rumor?
Oh, it's just a room over there. It's where nearby the fireplace. It's just two.
No. The rumor.
What are you talking about, you silly fool? What are you trying to explain to me? Would you like me to explain the dimensions of the room we're in, or unless you'd like to ask me as the DM, and then I'll just tell you?
No. I'm not asking about the room. I'm asking about the rumor. You were like, there's a rumor. Yes, there's a rumor. There's a rumor that a bunch of people. They killed Elijah. Absolute scumbags.
Look, I'll tell you outright. There's a rumor Elijah is dead. There's a rumor, which is the same rumor, that 4 individuals were known to be part of it. I can only assume you're one of them. Then why are you so insightful, and how did you know that he had popped his clogs, as you so politely put it?
Because I heard the rumor just the same as you.
From who?
From Daniel.
Make a deception check with disadvantage.
Daniel.
Daniel. DC goes, what? As soon as you said Daniel. No.
Oh, no.
Oh, darling. Yeah, you'd have to find me in a real state to pull that one past me. Look, I'm not going to say anything, but I know you're a part of this somehow. If I were
Okay.
you, I'd keep a low head. I would keep your head down and get out of the city while you can.
Yeah, probably. What are those Gritzen people? What are they doing in there? Who are they with?
I don't know. Probably seeking a little bit of... Did you just want me to come out and say it? They probably want a little bit of time with me.
Well, yeah. I mean, who wouldn't?
I-
At which point does Lugus' sending come through?
yes, at this point you hear the voice of Lugus, Brushtail.
Fucking up 3 times in one sending.
I can't remember what he said.
He said,
We're outside and by mine.
By outside, I mean inside. We have an orange juice.
Julius,
We may be
Julius's
worried
face as
off
this thing
the
was
city.
like,
come out, please.
come out, please.
The adventuring party's here. Come outside.
Outside. By outside, I mean we're inside.
Ugh. Okay. Okay, well, how about you, can you do me a favor?
Anything, darling, as long as you just shut up with your boring tales.
This count as reply
I'm
sending.
not interested, because, yeah, maybe what you could do is distract those Gritzen, wait, I'm not messaging you, Lugus.
No, you're replying to the sending. This is coming to me.
Oh no, I was speaking to Lucian.
Yeah, she doesn't have to respond if
She's
she doesn't want
speaking to me. Well, yeah, technically. Yeah, I don't know.
What is your message? I'm speaking to Lucian. Maybe it's transferring a bit into the sentence.
I don't know how that works, but you could choose to
I
or
don't
not.
know. I feel like I was putting him on hold.
That's fine.
Maybe you could just distract them for like 45. No, an hour. An hour would be good.
Well, I
and,
mean, that's going to be 60 gold.
Well, they're good, right?
What do you mean? You're the one who's giving me the work.
Shh, what? I don't have 60 fucking gold.
Then
Right.
I'm not
Yeah, you
going
have
to
48.
distract them for an hour for you,
Yeah,
dear.
48.
I'm not
Why don't
going
you
to
just-
do work for free. As much as I
But they're gonna
love
pay
you.
They're gonna pay you.
What do you mean they're going to pay me? What? I'll just walk up to them and say, hey, little darling, would you like to fuck
Yes,
this for
yes,
60
yes.
gold?
Yes, that is what you do in a brothel, Lucian.
No.
You've worked here longer than anyone else that I know.
By now, Julius,
Okay.
you should know how this
Increasingly worried
works.
about how close that hand is getting to my
You
face.
go up and you're like, hey, you looking for a good time?
Do that.
60 gold.
I'll tell you what. I cannot force the clientele to hand over their money and spend time with me. However, I can make my way over, turn on this fucking charm, and see what I can do. If
Yes.
they do not go for it, because they're not in the mood, maybe they've already done some, tiddlywinks and taddlybats, then you owe me 60 gold.
I already owe you 60 gold. But yes.
Oh, fucking hell. Look, I'll do my best. And you'll see he'll get up from his chair and he will wander over. Now you won't know what's happening there, but hey, I'll roll a couple of d20s. Yeah, read into that what you
Come on,
will.
Lucy. Yeah. 24.
That's not
Oh, well, that's
24.
cheap,
That is a 9 and a 15.
Oh. Anyway, I will get up and start looking around for my posse.
Okay, so what I can do is I can move you to here, where you'll walk up these wooden steps from the room, and you can see Lucian as you walk through that room. Lucian is sort of dazzling them with his charm, but he's sort of stood between you and the members, so you don't get the sense that they've seen you at all. And you can see in front of you, and the rest of you see Julius at the other end of this room that you can all see right there. But the game is on pause, guys. At this point, this is battle map territory. Move wherever you like.
Yeah, I think we should stay out of this one.
Clock him.
Oh yeah.
And I am going to immediately cross my arms and look incredibly.
Sorry?
I need to wait.
Oh, who's saying hi to me? Hello.
Who was that?
I don't know what he's doing. It starts.
I don't know who was saying hello. So what you will all see is while you're having this conversation, Shy Maggie will just sort of come around by the bar and she'll say, well, there you go, there's your friend Julius. I've got some matters to attend to. And she'll sort of walk past you, Julius, and say, your friends are here, Julius. Back there, deal with them, don't let them cause any ruckus. And yeah, just see the Jules.
Can I insight check my man?
You can insight check her if you like.
I'll try. I'll.
I'm not
I
going to
will
tell you too
try,
much because to you this is Shy
try.
Maggie.
Fuck.
Yeah, just Shy Maggie. Just going about a day.
Classic. Oh no, how do we get it back? Okay. I can see the side eye you're giving me on the screen.
But yeah, Lugus, what are you up to at this point, mate?
Lugus, I imagine we've guided Q, not Q. I've guided Hugh sort of back a bit out of what I'm designating the blast. I'm guiding Hugh backwards out of Flopsy's blast radius.
Oh, right.
I'm just sat there like, oh man. Oh god.
I'll take him around this corner and we'll just Scooby-Doo peek outside.
Yeah.
How do I find boundary on here? Okay. I will not move myself on the map, but I will cut. Is your mom still there?
I think she's in front of you.
Oh my god. Where's Flopsy's mom? She's there.
She shuffled up to this person.
She distracted?
Yeah.
Great. I'll walk over. And stand.
And as you walk past, you'll hear a voice.
I'm an archer. That's true.
I'll wait a second there. Hey, Julius, I need to have a word with you.
Yeah. Hello.
May I inquire as to what you're doing in a place like this? When you're supposed to be with my sweet little daughter Violet, are you out doing hanky-panky with the other people?
And Flopsy's just going to be sitting there like...
And look over there, look what upset my little daughter is.
Can I maybe just speak?
No, you cannot speak. I tell you what, you can sit there and listen. And you can listen well. You be going off and doing the hanky-panky with all these little tramps. And you see there my daughter, the best person you will ever meet on this planet. You understand me? No offence, darling. And she just sort of turns to the woman that she's next to. I don't include you in that conversation, don't you worry. But you know the rest of these, these ladies of the night, the men of the night. What do you have messing around with people like that when my daughter Violet is stood straight in front of you, and in all her glory? You'll be a fool to let her out of your grasp, and I think you may have lost her this night. And with that, I want you to say nothing, but I want you to go over there and I want you to apologise. If there's anything you can do right in your life, it is apologise to my daughter. And you do so now before I give you a clip on the ear, you fucking little bastard.
Can I just say, everyone needs a Phira in their life.
I love her. Oh God. Oh, okay. Julius was very sheepish. What do I do? I will. Sorry. But edge along the bar. I'm just gonna very slowly back away.
Go on, go and
So I
say,
get
go and apologise to my daughter this instant.
I will. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I go over to you. I'm scared.
This had better be good. I'm just saying that right now.
Oh, oh God. I was how did it? Why? Where's Hugh and Hugh and Lugus?
I think they went away for safety.
There's nowhere in here that's safe.
Right, stop changing the subject. Why are you here?
We were you.
Julius, don't answer a question with a question.
Yeah, it's like Gritzen in the other room. Maybe we can leave and then do this somewhere.
Okay, but
Not in the middle of the...
Okay, I'm fine with that. I don't want to be here, but the moment we get somewhere that there is no Gritzen around, you are going to explain to me why you're telling me that you love me at one moment and then in a brothel literally an hour later. Okay? And then she's literally just gonna like turn on her heel. And if she had like long hair, it would be the kind of like the kind of turn that where the long hair would just whack him in the face.
On your ears.
Yes, whack him in the face.
So,
and then start walking out.
as you do this, as you make this sort of this 180 pivot, whacking Julius in the hair and the face with your hair, at this point, everybody stop what you're doing. And if you could have a look at the battle map for me and place yourselves where you would like to be.
Right, so I'm going to be back here.
Next to
dear.
you.
I'm gonna stand.
God. My mum would be like around here or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lugus, are you on my shoulder?
I mean, I did say I kind of guided us around that corner to be out the blast radius.
Okay.
But we can be there.
So if you've dragged me, then you'd be kind of behind from Shy Maggie's perspective.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And I'll tell you,
sort of psychically pulled.
And I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna say this for Julius and Flopsy because you two were obviously distracted at this point. But Hugh and Lugus, what exactly would you have been doing at this point? Would you have been having a little look around?
I feel like. I'd say Lucas was interested, but then he remembered he doesn't like relationship drama, so he was sort of looking everywhere but.
Make a perception check. And you as well, Hugh, if possible.
24.
Lovely.
What's that?
I nearly did my visual thesis in this.
An 11.
Fantastic. I would like you all to roll initiative for me, please.
I need to double check something.
Whoa. Hello.
I don't know why that one always rolls.
Did it?
It's rolled for me, but it's
Julius needs to roll.
Sorry.
Yeah, I do as well. I need to do with advantage now.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to stay there.
Oh, that's sad, Hugh.
Sorry, Hugh.
Oh,
I
nat
know.
20. Nice. What?
So a nat 20 would be lovely. However, we will go into combat and I will explain what is going on in just a few seconds for you while we play some combat music. So who rolled the good perception check? So that would be your boy Lugus. Lugus, you saw that Shy Maggie went into the other room. Sort of passive insight, you got the sense that something's up here. You heard what Flopsy said to Shy Maggie at the time and sort of revealed probably a little bit too much than what she should. People are putting two and two together. You see that she enters into the room at the far north. You lose sight of her after that, but then she comes back with these two individuals who clock you all, and what I'm going to say is, sadly, Julius and Flopsy, you are surprised. So we are going to go move straight over your turn.
I can't be surprised. Alert feet.
Then fucking banging. Flopsy, we are over to you with Lugus on deck. Whether you... I'm going to say, as much as you're alert, you're not quite sure of what I've just explained there, but we won't skip over your turn for mechanics-based reasons.
That is absolutely fine. Right, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see these two, because Julius has just said there are Gritzen in the bar.
Mm-hmm.
And as I was wheeling around, I'll say that I would have seen the two of them like coming towards us. So I will grab Julius by the wrist. And using half of my movement, because I'm dragging someone, I will bring us over here. I won't be able to move you because it's not your turn yet.
I could do that. Just to that.
But yeah, he'll come here, yeah.
Thanks.
And I'm going to drop behind the bar. And I'm going to bonus action hide.
I'll tell you what. For this instance, just roll me D100 for me.
Okay. 12.
Okay. Which shard are you focusing on right now?
It's pretty much always death.
It is. Cool. You feel that shard within you start to turn and tumble, and you feel like the shard itself is changing in some form or fashion. And as you go to hide, Julius, you see that the entire form of Flopsy turns invisible instead.
Okay. I'm gonna not notice that immediately because I'm like too busy taking in my surroundings, and so I'm gonna like have dragged him, hidden, and then as I'm hiding and turning invisible, he's just gonna see this face slowly like disappear out of view as I'm saying to him, "We're gonna talk about this later."
Yeah, that's it. Would that end your turn, Flopsy?
No, because I haven't done my action yet.
No, you haven't.
So I'm going to. Is this a Gritzen? This one?
You're not too sure, to be honest.
Okay, I'm going to hold an attack action until an enemy attacks one of my allies or my mother.
Yes, fair enough.
Okay.
Okie doke. So Lugus, it is over to you, buddy. So you know you can pretty much put two and two together what's going on in this situation, Lugus, and you see that these two more than likely are hostile.
Okay.
I'm not watching.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I also don't really. I don't really want to be the first to shoot. I will scale one of the walls.
Only about, I'm going to say about 10 feet high. It's very, very low ceiling, this place.
Okay.
You get the sense that if you were to climb up onto the ceiling, you would still be within melee range, if that makes sense.
Are there any like beams or anything I can like face something vaguely hide my body by?
Sure. Yeah, you could get yourself into half cover for sure.
Yeah, okay. And I will. I'll do that, and I will. Bonus action activate Martyr's Judgment, and I will hold my action to Eldritch.
Hold your action to Eldritch Blast. Sure thing. You will all see as this creature here, this drow. It is essentially a drow with sort of this slick back hair and this ponytail, wearing these leather garments and this large leather belt with two pistols on either side. It's very rare that you see sort of mechanical devices such as this, but two pistols. One of the pistols is long, and he sort of pulls it out, and Revolver Ocelot sort of spins it on his finger, catches it, and he will bonus action Misty Step.
Not your mum.
Lugus, I'm going to place you like there because you sort of scaled up the wall.
Right.
And I'll tell you what he is going to, and I'll do my attack action first. He's going to attack you, Julius, because technically you haven't taken any sort of cover option, but because Flopsy has taken you behind the bar, I'm going to give you half cover. Okay. So he's going to take a shot at you.
Yes.
So this will be +3 to your AC. So 13 that would have missed anyway.
No, I miss.
And then he'll
And now an enemy has presented itself, so can I shoot?
Yeah.
You certainly can. Let me just do all my stuff. That is completely fine. So now let go of your held action, Flopsy.
Will I do
Okay.
one as well afterwards?
Yeah.
I'm assuming I get advantage because I am invisible.
You are certainly, you certainly do. So as you reach up and pull your bow back for a nat 20, you see that this invisible form just reveals itself from you again, and you are there now in person as this arrow flies through and roll your damage with pinpoint accuracy.
Right. Okay. This is nice. I like it.
Oh,
That was
Oh.
shit.
That was
So
shit.
critical hit.
such a disappointment.
But I'm also going to use my sneak attack because
Yes.
now this is actually doubled, isn't it?
It is
so
double.
Yes.
So just roll double the dice.
I get. So it's 4d6.
Is it 4 now? Is it?
Apparently. And
yeah,
then I'm gonna have to. I'll roll another 4. Oh my
Basically-
god!
Basically
guys.
a fireball.
Not
86.
that's
It's critical sneak attack, yeah.
So
It's all right.
20 plus 7, so 27. Not amazing, but
That's good.
I'm happy.
Cool. Yeah, not the best crit in the world. Lugus, your held action, buddy.
boom.
Boom.
I get both last, right? Yeah.
I gotta pee.
You are holding
I
your
know, I know,
your
but
caster
it's
spell
alright, I've
Eldritch
held it.
Blast,
Want me
which
to
gives you
top
both.
up while I'm on the
16?
go?
I'm good, thank you.
A 16 will miss, sadly, buddy.
Oh, I'll do the other one then.
That's definitely going to hit.
28.
Yep.
And I've got the extra D6 radiant. Shall on here. Yeah. Throw
You
radiant.
did the D6, did you?
Yeah, I added the D6 on there.
So the D6 would have been... his Radiant does bother him anyway. What I should have mentioned, even though Kate's just got up and gone, but even though Julius had half cover, I forgot to mention this as well, he manages to sort of aim his pistol with pinpoint accuracy, almost as if the cover didn't fucking matter. Just saying. I just want to be full clarity on that one. But that'll be the end of his turn. This bloke here will move 40 feet. He would then use his action to battle command and let the gunslinger use its reaction to take a shot, who he will take on you, Flopsy.
Crouch. Oh, well, no, I'm not anymore.
No, and he would ignore
Nat
cover
ones.
anyway. That is 2 nat 1s in a fucking row. And so he will use his reaction. Hang on, let me just read that, because does he get his second one? Hold on, let me read battle command. Just want to play this fair. Use reaction to rate. Yeah, it's just one attack, so I don't get to make two. And then this bloke here will then use his hand crossbow at you,
No, that's aiming at
Lugus.
me.
Sorry?
No, sorry, I was just telling Kate.
So this will go to you, Lugus, and you'll have half cover.
I'm alright.
So that's 21 to hit your AC +5. +3, sorry.
Yeah, that'll hit. My with half cover. My AC is 20.
Your AC is 20, okay.
Yeah.
Into my temple.
Also, I thought half cover was just +2.
I thought it was +3. Well, it
I thought
hit.
it was +2.
Hit your maybe I can't remember. So that'll just be 6H. So Hew, we are over to you.
Lugus, where'd you go? What's going on? I'll poke my head out.
Gritzen,
So 5.
far away.
Smack 'em. Gotcha. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then I lob a javelin at the gunslinger. What's that dice?
Rolls for initiative.
Don't look at that.
Oh, I
think
thought that was
no.
huge. Nice. I thought some.
Sorry. Bonus action. Before I do that, I'm going to bonus action rage.
Mm-hmm.
And then javelin.
Oh shit! Hang on. Hang on before you do anything.
Oh,
Could you?
I've been doing stuff.
No, this is my fault. Any chance you could do rage for me again, please? I gave rage to the gunslinger.
No.
So picked up on that next shot.
This is my fault. So there's your rage. It's done it again.
Yeah.
It's done it. Why is
He's
this?
targeting
You want me to do it again?
It's
Can you target himself?
Oh yeah, target yourself, Hew, and then do rage. Sorry, this is going proper weird.
Oh, is it me? Am I?
And why? I thought it was me, but
I think he targeted.
there we go. Sorted.
There we go. Great. And I've already thrown a javelin, which was I think a 26 to hit.
Yes, that'll hit.
Mm.
11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. And I'll limit it there.
Cool. And as you throw this javelin, sort of this guy has been sort of peppered, especially with that nat 20, so he's sort of got an arrow and a javelin in now, and he's not looking too good. It'll be over to you, Julius.
I see Flopsy disappear beside me
And then reappear.
and then freakishly reappear. And I'm like, okay, we're doing this. We're doing this now, okay? And I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? I've never thought about this one before. Okay, I'm gonna. How am I gonna flavor this? He's gonna kind of like grab like here. Just in front of his face like this, kind of pull it back, and as he does, he just goes invisible.
Oh,
I'm gonna cast greater invisibility.
oh you fucking bastard. Yeah,
Yeah.
you are a bastard. Oh, oh
That's
my god!
my-
It's you've targeted the drown, gave him greater invisibility. That's fine.
I'm sorry.
What is-
It wasn't me. It was
Bastard drow.
Fine. You have
Stop
greater
trying
invisibility.
to give our enemies things. Greater invisibility, and then of course, I'm going. So that's my action, and then I'm going to move. My movement, I think, is up. Wait, how fast am I? 40?
Don't know
I
if
think it's 40.
I think I'm 40. I don't even know where to find it.
Oh, 40 walk, yeah.
40. Right, so I'm gonna go. What is? Oh no, wait.
On the bar.
Weird. Yeah, pocket. Yeah.
Like coyote, lovely. Go for it.
I gotta go to there.
It's like trampling,
Uh,
throwing everything off the bar as you're going.
Yeah.
I'm going to run to there. I'm going to try and do it so that I'm not making loads of noise.
You're going to make a
Do I
lot
need
of
to-
noise running across a bar.
Fuck it, it's funny though.
Wonder
Can I
where-
roll? Can I roll stealth, or
No.
is that okay?
That's,
In
you're
that
doing
case-
so. You can't be like, yeah, I just run across an entire bar in 6 seconds. Can I do it stealthily? I'll tell you what, you could do it stealthily if you take half your movement. I'll say that.
Oh, fuck it! I'm just gonna go invisible, and that's me.
Okay. So, yeah, great invisibility as an action. You do have a bonus action.
I don't think there's anything I can really do as bonus action other than
You're a
really
bard,
good.
dude. You're a bard.
You can inspire your boys.
Yeah,
Or
but
your girls,
It's up to you.
if you
I
want.
could
Dance for
inspire
me.
someone. I could inspire someone, but I also kind of want to save them for flourishes. So I don't know. how
Wow,
long it's
you
gonna
guys
last.
got that kind of bard. Flopsy, it's over to you.
Ah, right. So I'm going to crouch back down below the bar.
Goldfish.
Sorry.
And then I'm
Yes.
going to kind of like try and stealth. So basically, I'm bonus action hiding. But I'm going to stealth kind of like 1, 2, to there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in a slightly different sniper
Yeah,
position.
it's slightly different due to Andy's
you want
homebrew
me-
rules on that.
Do you want me to bonus action hide?
I would like you to now. You feel like you're trying to go invisible, but you can't.
Aw, I'm assuming it's a one time in a long rest thing.
Quite possibly. You'll figure it. I'll
Yeah.
tell you later.
Stealth.
Fucking
hell.
Yeah, you are
That
like.
one.
Yeah, you are hidden. You are definitely hidden. They definitely don't see you.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So if I target the same drow that I just targeted, do I get advantage by any chance?
No.
That's fine. Okay, so I'm going to continue to target him, and then I will roll normal,
That will miss.
and
sadly.
that is too low. That's a third.
Yep, that will
And then
miss.
I'll just like I guess it's a free action just to like just duck under the bar again, and then
Yep, you can sort of just sort of crouch down a little bit. That's completely fine. You will hurt, but you know that this guy sort of has pinpoint accuracy, cover, main.
oh no, wait, am I? Here's a question. No, because I wasn't hidden, was I?
No, definitely not.
No.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. No, it's all right because I was going to say my skulker feat actually allows me to not give away my position if I miss.
I mean, hey, if you can make that work with a nat 1, sure thing. But hey, you sort of
no,
you
I'm not
ran
even gonna
like
bother.
this and went. In fact, you shouted bonus action hide like this. That's essentially what you did.
I stepped on several tankards and glasses as I was walking behind the bar and
That's
crunched every single one of them.
As
And actually maybe stabbed myself in the foot a little bit.
as Julius ran across the bar and pushed off everything, you ended up just stepping on it all at the same time.
Yeah, come on.
So basically, he once again just completely and utterly royally fucked me up.
It's a great team. Lugus, it's over to you.
I'm going to machine gun blast the fucker with the high collar.
Okay, this guy here.
Yes.
Where's your chin?
I don't need a chin.
Suspicious.
That's going to hit me. Ow!
Jump to do attacks and then damage, or just attack, damage, attack?
Completely up to you, buddy. I don't mind.
I'll do attack, damage, attack, damage. This is both force and radiant.
Let me just check the radiancy on him. No, nothing seems to happen. Well, damage seems to happen, but yeah.
Next attack. Boom!
That's definitely going to hit. Remember those conversations where we had, do you want to be an Eldritch Blast machine gun? Nah.
Yeah, well, no one's hurt yet. Hurt
Joking,
yourselves.
buddy. Yeah, hurt yourself. I'm trying. I've rolled 2 nat 1s in a fucking row.
God.
24 will hit.
That's for this is my bonus action now.
8 points.
And me final one.
Not.
That's also going to hit.
What's really funny?
This guy's tanky as fuck.
He is. So as these two Eldritch Blasts just doosh, doosh, and then you sort of just pirouette around and just doosh, doosh, and two sort of very, very quick Eldritch Blasts sort of fly out from your underarm. And you can feel the voices of Tyr, sort of all the things that he said to you before, sort of you're encompassing that power as you fly those two Eldritch Blasts out. You've done some really good damage there, mate. Anything else, Lugus?
I will. I'm going to assume there are no spellcasters there, and I will
It'll fade.
hide behind me corner.
What did that? Okay.
Sorry?
You asked about spellcasters and then just hid. Thought you were going to cast them.
Well, because I'm so good, I know.
All right.
I need eyesight if I'm going to counter spell.
Oh, I see. Well, I will say you get the sense that this person here looks fairly magical in nature.
He did tell his mate to shoot that thing, which I assume was magic.
That actually wasn't magic. That was just something called battle command. But it's probably the only magic thing he doesn't have.
Okay. He has got his hand crossbow.
And a crossbow. He has some magic, is what I'm trying to tell you, to be fair.
All right. I've noticed that high collar. Only magic users have that kind of collar.
Yeah, that's arcane AF.
Yeah. I will beady eye this man. He'll see a weird squirrel in the corner staring at him.
Why is that squirrel staring at me?
Cool. We all move over to the gunslinger, who Hew, you're coming straight up on him. So he will attack you with his poisonous pistol. That'll be an 18 to hit.
It will hit.
That'll be 19 points of damage. So that'll be 12 piercing damage, 7 poison damage. This should work it out for you, which I believe that did.
Great.
He will take a second attack on you for a 12 to hit. This guy can't hit for shit.
Yes.
Cool. He will then bonus action. Misty
run
step
away
to here. And that'll be the end of his turn. With this guy's action, I'm so sorry to do this to you, Julius, but you ran into the wrong person. He will cast, as you were not going stealthily, he will cast Fairy Fire in this location. So make a dexterity saving throw for me, please, Julius.
Bitch.
Yes, I will. Wait,
you also need to make one as well, Hew. Dexterity saving throw.
Can I not counterspell it?
Where you counterspell it?
You can counterspell it if you like.
Oh yeah, I'll counterspell it. I don't want advantage on my boys. I'm a support one.
And that is gone. So you'll see as he reaches into his component pouch and he lets up this dust in front of him as it scatters across sort of Hew and Julius. But as it just almost sort of moves onto them and sort of surrounds them, Lugus, you just let out this small beam of red crackling energy that just dissipates this mist straight in front of him. And that's cool as shit. And then this guy, oh shit. This guy will use his... A circle is a bit.
Yourself, Gritzen.
He will use his bonus action to allow this person here to take a shot at you, Flopsy.
No.
As his reaction. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That'll be 22 points of damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge, sure thing. So give yourself 11 hit points back. That'll be the end of his turn. You will all see as this door opens and another appears. He'll move to here. Bonus action, Misty Step. To here. and attack you again, Hugh. Well, attack you for the first time. That'd be a 24 to hit, Hugh.
Will hit.
For 10 points of piercing damage, 10 points of poison damage. He will then go for the second attack.
Trying, man. I'm trying.
21 to hit.
Will hit.
Don't know what this is.
For 13 points of damage. So you see this guy sliding out, sees you all. He teleports to the other side of the room, pulls out these two pistols, and you feel the bullets impact you, but not too heavily. But poison sort of seeps out and down into your armor, and it's starting to burn you quite heavily. That'll be his turn. Hugh, is over to you.
No, I'm back.
Right. I will jump across these over here and issue a guttural roar as I will shift.
Yes.
Better. And then I will make my attacks on Mr. High Collar with the...
Stop taking the piss out of my high collar.
Let us see your chin, you fiend.
No, never.
I will...
You chin-shy gentleman.
Oh, do I do it right?
He's got
No,
one
I'm
of
just
those
going to do
really
it.
weak gens.
It's an innie.
20 will hit.
Great. Oh, shit, where'd you go? Sorry, just scrolling to the bottom for some reason. Okay.
Yes,
Wait,
yes.
Fuck.
Is that,
Oh, no, that's...
is that
that's
damage?
no, you did an
That's
attack
the hit.
roll again.
That's to hit.
Give me-
Your second attack hits.
Yeah, I mean, that's just your 2 attacks, mate. So
Just
that's your
one
first
attack.
lot of damage. Then roll damage for me
Okay,
again.
18.
It's not
Hang on a
so
second. And
right.
my divine
Oh.
fury.
7 points.
The first one, and then the second one hits.
Yep, second one will hit.
Um,
19
for another 19.
Fucking hell, he did just 2 large, hewing sort of swings of your blade. Just a reminder as well. I don't know if you've forgotten, but you do have great weapon master if you ever did want to use it.
yeah, no.
Yeah?
Not right now.
I just want to see those big damage numbers, man. That's what I'm sat
Yeah,
thinking. I'm
I
like,
know. It's just the risk. It's just the
I
risk.
know. Anything else, Hugh?
Use it before.
No, that's it.
That is everything. Julius, it is over to you. You are currently... you get the sense that people know exactly where you are, but you are invisible.
Yeah, fuck these guys. Okay, what I would love to do is I want to do a flying leap to here.
I mean, roll an acrobatics check for me.
I will do that thing.
You can just run over there, but I mean, if you're going to describe it like that.
No, for flavour, come on. Let's do it the fun way. Yep. Really
A
good.
9, I'm going to say,
Yeah.
you lose 5 feet of movement while you crank your
That's
ankle.
cool. Ah, fuck, shit. I try to do a flip and it goes badly. I end up on one knee.
You end up whacking this poor woman in the face.
Yeah. Oh shit. Sorry, love.
Goddamn, get out of my stool. What you doing cracking me in the face? God damn it.
I'm gonna try to hit this guy with my sword.
Face.
With advantage. With my face.
With my sword.
I'd love to hit him with my...
Your sword takes effect.
Excellent. Yes. So I have my... last time, it just kind of appears in my hand from Shadow Daddy magic. I don't know. And...
Shadow Daddy.
Tyr is my Shadow Daddy.
Shadow Daddy.
Okay. Let's... Oh no, I forgot to say I was meant to Booming Blade. I forgot. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Yeah, we can
I do it?
Yeah, that's retcon. That's fine.
Okay,
just
thank you.
make it do your
I will
damage.
Just assume if I'm attacking with the longsword, I'm Booming Blading it.
Just
it's me being
make
pissed
sure you
nice.
knock off that spell slot, yeah?
Yes. Okay, so Booming Blade. So I do damage with the sword.
Damage with the sword.
And then I do
1d6.
1d8. 1d6?
1d8. Sorry. Yes.
1d8. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm rolling all the wrong things.
Oh, hi, Flopsy.
I'm rolling something as Flopsy. I don't know what's happened.
Mine is-
You just got to roll a d8.
Which you've done. Take off all this dice.
Okay, I would like just one, please.
You already rolled it.
No, it was
Oh.
a d6 that she rolled, but it was the same number, so who cares?
It's the same.
No, there's a D8. D8 plus 5 plus 1. You rolled it.
No, it was the second one.
I have to do thunder damage.
Yeah, it was
Sorry.
Booming Blade.
And then
So
Sorry, I was confused by all of the dice that you selected.
yeah, sorry. Okay, so I will do 3 points, and I would like to. I have. Let's make it a flourish and do an extra D8.
okay, which flourish?
That's a D10.
Right click it. Right there we go.
An extra D8 for the flourish.
Okay, which flourish?
Defensive.
Defensive. So knock off, make sure you knock off one of your bardic dice, and
So I need to knock off the spell slot and the bardic dice, so I get an extra 4, and then
extra
I get
4 to your AC.
extra 4 to AC, and then I will do my second attack.
No, you won't because you did a booming blade.
Booming blade.
Oh, of course. Yeah, sorry, I'm being stupid.
Yep.
Yep. That's me. Wait, will I move? Oh, yeah, I can move, can't I? How far did I move?
You also lost 5 feet of movement.
So I moved 10 feet. I lost 5 feet, so that's 15 feet. Can move.
25 feet.
Can I move stealthily to here?
You just whacked a guy in the face.
You just whacked a guy in
Yep.
the face.
Yeah, but I whacked him, but then
with a booming
so
blade.
once I've gone like this,
Boom.
can then go.
Yeah, I'm going.
And then-
You are invisible still because this is greater
Yes.
visibility, but I'm going to
He
say
doesn't know that I'm moving away from him.
I'm not going to let
towards
you
the other
roll
guy.
something. I will roll something on
Okay.
his turn. That's how
That's
that will
cool.
work. Yeah.
And I'm just gonna go over to this geezer over here. And that's everything. Let me just.
That should
That's
be
me.
everything. Yep. Flopsy over to you with Lugus on deck.
Okay,
Well,
so
no.
just whilst I wait for her to take updates,
You do your turn, and then you do your turn. And I'll take it.
Well, I just want to have it on the record that when she was doing that booming blade, she selected a D6, a D8, and a D10, and then -3 to the roll as well.
Brilliant.
Just
I know what I'm doing.
right. So Flopsy's gonna go oh shit, and she's gonna run back round this end. And then can I get to the 15? No. Right. So I'm gonna stay where I am. Bonus action hide.
You have already hidden there before, so I'm going to say it's a very
That was
high.
2 turns ago.
Yeah, but that's the way I'm going to rule it. Is this guy hasn't moved?
Oh.
Look, you can roll. You can do bonus action hide. If you roll shit, I'm gonna say
23.
stuff. You're pretty hidden.
Okay. And then I'm gonna attack the guy that Hew is attacking because
Okay.
I can't see that Julius is next to this guy. So
Do so with advantage.
Mhm.
22 will hit.
22. All right. Okay. And then I'm gonna roll damage. That's actually higher than my last roll, which was a crit.
Yeah, right.
And then I'm gonna roll my snake attack, which is also higher than my previous roll, which was a
You
crit.
see, this guy's looking really hurt now.
20 damage, and then I'm gonna crouch behind the bar and hope for the best.
Cool beans. Lugus is over to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, I've been forgetting. I have the death shard, +2 damage.
+2. Yep, sure thing.
Okay.
It's like,
I will. Okay, I will.
How far am I from you?
I think your mic's changed, Adam.
Has it? Oh, balls.
Yeah. It's alright, we can still hear you. Just change it while you're saying stuff, I suppose.
Sounds like your spell
Just
slot.
Sound
Oh, yeah.
You good?
I will blast Eye Collar Man.
It's
My action.
With your action.
Action.
Use
Yes.
booming blades, cantrip.
Boom.
Spell.
Boom.
Oh yeah, Boom and Blade is a cantrip. I do apologise.
Yeah, it's
16,
alright. No, it's fine.
16 will hit.
Oh, okay. Oh. So, and a d6 from Red. So 20 total.
Fucking nasty. You nasty little cretin. I thought I can take one, I'll counterspell the other. With 20 damage, please describe how you... hold on. Oh, it's because it didn't do the other pie. Please describe how you take this guy down.
With the skill of a marksman. I can see it in his face. He's confident. What's coming, he can power through. But a tiny glint in the corner, peek around the corner, he sees a purple glow that gets larger and larger as it approaches his. Until he's like cross-eyed and the Eldritch Blast bolts right, and it hits the bridge of his nose and just.
That's it. And you can see
breaks his neck backwards.
You can see that he thought that he could take the initial hit and counterspell the second hit to stop his untimely demise, but this first one just smashes in the face, and his face just caves in from the force damage of this Eldritch Blast, and blood just spews over you, Hugh. Anything else, Lugus?
Yes, a couple things. Don't move backwards, Lugus.
Well, actually, no, sorry. Before you do that, both on his untimely demise, both gunslingers will get to take a shot at the person who took him down, and they do ignore cover.
Ooh.
21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
He's a little shot.
That's gunslinger.
Yeah.
It's great.
That'll be 14 points of damage.
Yeah, this is not gonna be
This
Oh, it's the size of my heart.
this gunslinger will also take a shot for 18 to hit.
That will
12.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
That'll hit, yeah?
That'll hit.
And that'll be 12 points of damage.
Yeah.
Now you can finish your turn for whatever you want to do.
Okay, that changed my priorities a bit. Actually, no, I think. As I know, I'm nice. I'll use my second Eldritch Blast to shoot a lonely bugger up there.
Lonely bugger. Yeah, he looks untouched at the moment.
Yeah, that's my second. Boom. 23 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
This is some damage. 9 points of damage from my thing. And then I will bonus action Healing Light on my main man, Hugh.
Yes.
There we go.
Was that Eldritch? Was
Hugh
that last
didn't
Eldritch
stop
Blast not
laughing.
your bonus action Eldritch Blast?
No, because I did the because I'm level 7.
Oh
I've got
yes,
two
of course.
class-
Yes. Sorry, yes.
It's just 'cause
God
the first
damn
one
it,
killed a man.
Andy, like, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry.
I'll take away
Uh,
the Eldritch.
How much do you need here?
On a scale of 1 to 75, I'm on 37.
Oh damn, you're quite.
Oh,
you're
but plus 12 temporary.
You're quite battered, aren't you? I'll do. I'll give you. I'll do 4. You get 4 d6s of healing.
Very nice.
4d6s.
Just go.
Sweet. Oh no, there's some bad d6s.
Oh,
You heal 9, but I've.
3 bottles.
Awesome.
I think I was halfway through casting them, and then I got
Wanna get
shot
the yellow
twice with
out
bullets
the
as
way.
big as my head. So you can feel like the healing was somewhat
Warrior person.
interrupted.
Anything else of your turn, buddy?
Well, I'm gonna. I'm not a coward. I'm gonna run to the middle of the room. Well, I can't move myself.
You should be able to now. I accidentally pressed a button.
Yeah, I'm going to run along the ceiling to the middle of the room, baby.
Okie dokie.
And hopefully I don't die before next turn.
Well, let's find out. This one here will shoot you twice.
Oh dear.
What did I just say?
20 to hit.
That's my small squirrely body.
That will be 12 points of damage. He will then shoot you again.
Okay. That's gonna miss.
9 to hit. Yes, that will miss. He will then... I don't know how that's going to work on you. No, there'd be no point. It'll be over to this one here, who will attack you, Hew. I'll tell you what he'll do for effect. He'll get within 5 feet of you, Hew, and he'll pull out both pistols, place them into your chest, and he'll fire both. He does not get disadvantage. Because he's...
Can I really tense my pecs?
You can, and with an 8, he shoots one in, and where you've tensed so hard, you've put basically a vacuum around the muzzle of the gun, so actually it just backfires back into him. With his second...
just smoke.
Yeah, just with the second one, it'll be a nat 20. So the first one backfires, but the second one, he checks it and just goes... just sort of fans the hammer. And he will do a critical hit on you, which will be...
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
Not too bad, because some of this is going to be half, so that'll be 15 piercing, 13... yeah, that's not too bad, actually. And then he will move away from you back to here without taking an attack of opportunity.
If he... Even with... what's Sentinel?
Sentinel is only to your friends, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm thinking of another one. Sorry.
Yeah. So he can...
Yeah.
That's if he had...
Pole on Master Hew.
Sorry?
Yeah, you're thinking of Pole on Master.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Cool. So Hew, it is over to you.
Well, I guess I'll take 2 steps towards him.
Yeah. That was just flavour. Like, I didn't need to do that. But...
Absolutely. And I will just... Yeah, I was laughing, covered in blood, suddenly feeling healed. I was laughing, and now I'm very much not laughing, and I'm angry. So I will attack Lugus in Great Weapon Master.
Oh, nice. So -5 to your roll.
Yes, but with advantage because I'm going reckless.
Yep. So that will be that will hit 22.
Fantastic. So. Yeah, so we're going to go, it's going to be, right, so we're going to go damage. Normal. So this, really? +5.
+10 is for Great Weapon Master.
+10, sorry, yeah, forgive me. So, yeah, 22 plus, I keep on doing that. Plus that. Sad Hew noises.
That's still a lot of damage.
But then I'll do it again.
Yep.
But then I'll make my second attack anyway.
Is this Great Weapon Master again?
Can you do it twice?
Yeah, you can do it on all of your attacks. But I'll tell you what.
In which case, yes, it is.
That was gonna miss, even if it was a normal attack. If that will make you feel better.
You reckless. So every attack.
You did reckless. Yeah. So roll it again.
Yeah. I would do it. Roll it again, just standard. Yeah.
Yeah, so reckless is for all your attacks, but you choose on each one to do your Great Weapon Master. So that'll be a 19. Let me just check. That will hit.
Yes. Okay, now let's find the damage again. Damage is up here. Normal. For an additional 27.
Did you get anything on top of that?
Yeah. I don't for the second attack.
I don't for the second, dude. He is looking really hurt now. It's 2 big swings that you hit down in with immense sort of this Great Weapon Master strength. Anything else, Hew? All good?
No, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Julius, it is over to you. You are currently invisible next to a creature. I didn't roll for this. Let me just check. Yeah, he definitely knows you're there, and I rolled that as you, so ignore that.
Disadvantage because because it's invisible.
So his perception check is he's heard Julius make an attack and move next to him. He's not attacking. If he attacked, it would be with disadvantage.
Ew.
He just
Okay,
knows
I will-
someone's there.
Doesn't
I
have to
will
stab him,
try. Yeah, I will try and stab him.
though. You will never expect it.
Yeah.
Ha ha!
Expect to be
So
expected.
do so with
Yeah.
advantage. Like he knows
Yeah,
you're there,
he
but you, at the end of the day, you're still invisible.
Yeah, that's cool. Right, so hang on, I'm attacking him with my, let me find my item here. Go, Julius. Okay.
That will
Whatever
hit.
that says. Okay, amazing damage.
Did I give you the plus one longsword yet?
I'm gonna use Savage Attacker to re-roll that because that is balls.
Okay.
So what is it? A D8, right?
D8.
Roll that again. Much better.
+6.
So
Okay.
+6 with
Um,
13.
So I hit him. I plus my D8 for the thunder damage.
No, that
booming
wasn't
blade.
a
No?
booming blade. You didn't say it was a booming
You
blade.
didn't say it.
Did I not say it?
No.
Oh shoot! Sorry, I
Sorry,
always
it's-
forget to say.
what I was
Okay.
trying
Would you
I
like
was
that
trying
to
to
be
remember
booming
to-
blade?
I mean, I'm
No,
so.
she has to learn.
It's
Andy.
fine.
She
I'll
has.
just do a second.
She has to look.
I will.
She
I'll
has
do
to
it. I'll do a second attack. So that's fine.
Would you like to do a flourish on this attack before you don't forget about that?
I may as well because I can do them on both. So why not? Yeah, I'll do a flourish. So that's an extra D8.
Which flourish? You need to tell me which flourish you're using.
It's defend. It's always
Okay.
defensive.
Okay.
Unless I need to do a mobile or something. So I'll do a defensive, and then that's that one. And then my second attack, I will do the same again. With advantage.
That'll hit.
With damage. Normal damage. Perfect. With another flourish. So that's 3 that I've used so far, which is another D8. Oh, you absolutely.
Wow.
Oh, it's rolled a Flopsy again.
That's fine.
And that is my actions. How bad's he looking? He's near death.
He's essentially nearly on. He's on death's door.
Oh god damn it. I can't do anything else though. So I'm just going to move away. Because I haven't used any of my movement yet. So I will move to where's my thing? I can get there. I will move over to there.
Cool.
I'll go and run off into flanking with this guy, and that is my turn.
And just for absolute clarity, that guy is not going to notice you walk behind him. This guy here knows you've moved, but he doesn't know where. Okay. So Flopsy, we're over to you.
Can I like
Finish him.
for flavor slide across the floor and hide behind here?
Yeah. I mean, hold on. Roll an acrobatics. Come on. Let's see how cool it is.
22.
Yeah, you do the fucking rock slide just whoosh, like that, and you just you managed to bring it up. I wasn't going to make anything bad happen. Just see how the dice say. It was cool.
I would then like to.
Damage.
I would like to bonus action hide.
Oh yes, roll a
Round
stealth
the
check
corner.
for me.
Has your mum just sat in a booth?
Yes.
23.
Yes.
You can make an attack with advantage.
Excellent. And I'm going to attack. Because the problem is, I don't actually know what's going on with that guy. He just seems to be like screaming in pain. So I'm going to
Kill
attack.
him. He's screaming in pain.
I'm gonna.
Finish
Fuck it.
him.
I'm gonna go for the guy near death.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Advantage.
18 will
That
hit.
is technically it's a technical 20 because I keep forgetting
Yep.
that I'm focused on the death shard and it adds +2. So and then I'm gonna. That is 6 plus
Very nice.
4 plus 2, so that's 12 damage.
Yep. Please describe how you kill him for me, please.
Alright. Can I roll my sneak attack just for fun?
Yes.
Thank you.
Wow. So, so with 10 extra points of damage that you needed, please describe how you kill this guy.
So as this guy is like turning around to try and figure out what the fuck just hit him, I'm going to so as Julius is running away, he's gonna just like receive an arrow through the back, and it's going to pierce, like it's a through and through basically. Yep. It will go straight clean through him, and it will attach itself to the wall, like here, the door jamb just there.
Yeah.
And then I will. How far have I gone so far? I don't think it's that far. It's 20 feet. 20 feet.
So
I'm gonna.
I'll have to stop you there for just a second. So as you take this creature down and the arrow flies straight through him, hits into the wall and just goes the other gunslinger that you see turns his gun straight towards you, and you can see there's this revolver barrel on his gun, and he just starts fanning the hammer in your direction, and he will take 3 shots at you for taking down his friend when he goes down.
3?
3.
Holy macaroni.
He ignores half cover and absolutely everything. That'd be 16 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, nice.
That means he beats it.
23 points of damage. He'll then use a second attack. For 15 to hit.
Does not. Nope.
And then a third attack. For 24 to hit, which I assume will. For 14 points of damage.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge that one, so I'll
Okay.
add another 7 points.
7 points. Yeah. So it just turns and he spins the barrel and just, and then he'll rack the bullets back up with the same action and turn back to you again, Hugh. Anything else, Flopsy? Oh yes, you did want to do something.
Yeah, I'm gonna now like run into the alcove.
Okay. Yeah, they have death mechanic-y stuff. Lugus, over to you.
In honour of this combat's apparent theme, which is attempted acrobatics,
Oh, go on.
I will drop from the ceiling and front flip.
Oh, acrobatics check.
And I want to form like a curve in my tail, and in it forms a guiding bolt.
Oh.
And as I hit the front flip, I will fire that off with my tail.
Oh, you better roll shit. Please roll shit. Acrobatics now.
Oh, sure.
Boo. Yeah, it looks bloody cool as shit, dude.
Can I reroll the disadvantage? Yeah, no.
Yeah, well, let's have a look what your guiding bolt gets. It's not going to hit. You can't do 3 in a row.
If I roll an at one, I could hit you.
I'm not that mean. We don't have fumbles in this, but if you would elect to fumble, then sure.
I mean, I'm willing to hit Julius. I can't see him.
Yeah, do you guiding bolt, buddy?
Yep, 1 second. Oh yeah, pack slots. Ooh, this is a 4th level one.
Ooh, this will do some damage. But that
If it hits 16, that missed last time.
It's gonna miss. I'm so sorry.
Oh, how do I? It doesn't cost a spell slot. Who cares? And I will land. Yeah, I'm gonna land on the table and cry a small squirrel tear.
It looked cool as shit, and the guiding bolt just sort of whizzed past his head. It was just, when you're casting it with your pack slot, it just felt like it just had so much more charge than what you were expecting it to be. So yeah,
it slammed into some lamp or barrel behind it.
Yeah, you can see one of the pictures of just a sort of a burlesque sort of too much skin. You just hit it straight within the cleavage, and the picture just splits into 2. There you go.
Have we now got advantage against that poster by any chance?
Yeah, if you want to tag that poster, hell yeah.
Nice.
It'll be over to this gunslinger who.
Can I not hide under the bar? Can I not, because I've dropped onto it?
There is no getting under the bar. It is just a solid thing. So you're either on top of it or behind it. If you go here, he physically can't see you. Like, that's full cover.
Yeah, that's my intention.
Okay. Oh, what's happened there? Right, let me just move you to there.
Aye.
So where you
And now I can't see anyone else.
where you're a tiny creature, you can't see anything. They can't see you. It's full cover. He can't attack you. Yeah. Cool. This guy here will. I mean, I'm coming for you, Adam. Bonus action, Misty Step. He now can see you. You want to counterspell Misty Step? Oh, you can't see him. You wouldn't be able to see it.
I want to get him just as he enters, so he flips.
Oh,
Sadly, you need to see it as he casts it.
Oh, there is no yo-yo effect.
There is no yo-yo effect, so he will cast it. Use his poisonous pistol on you.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Does speed 23 to hit? I assume does.
Hey, I've got 16 health. I've got 4 health.
12. Fantastic, and he'll go ahead and do it again. 10 to hit.
Aye, that misses.
Damn it! Damn it to hell. I need to get away from Darren. Like, you'll see now, I'm actually. Yes, Darren, I am terribly sorry.
no!
You, it's over to you.
Making me chase you. Fuck's sake. Okay.
He's the only guy left, dude. He's...
Have I got anything I can do?
Javelin.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move and javelin that I've got. No. Yeah, all right.
Sorry, mate. I've got to preserve life at this point. I'll try my best.
Absolutely. Get to there, and then I will javelin at him.
That will hit.
Good. Where'd you go? Right, damage. So this one. And I forgot to add, I think, because it does count, my Divine Fury as well, which I always roll ones on. Oh, and that's it.
You can chuck another one. It is. Can you chuck?
Can you?
Can you? I believe you can chuck 2. Yeah, because you've got extra attack. You can subsidize attack with a ranged. I can't think.
I'm looking at
that's...
Adam's face for clarification.
I'm trying to remember.
On the javelin, you mean?
Yeah, you can chuck 2 javelins with an extra attack, right?
You can chuck 2 javelins.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, okay. I'm so glad I'm not counting my javelins.
You don't need to count
I go
javelins, mate. I don't do.
I
that
picked them up.
That'll hit, buddy. Yeah.
And also damage. There we go.
Right, okay.
It all helps.
Bear with me just a second then. So you will see as this javelin sticks into him, he falls back and he lets out 2 attacks on you. Not that it's going to. Well, let's see what happens. 15 to hit.
It hits.
It doesn't. 16 is your AC, is it not?
16. Why is it 16? Yes, it is. Why
Okay.
is it 16?
I don't know.
15. That gives you +1.
Does it? But a 24 to hit.
Yes, that one definitely does.
Okay, so that'll do 17 points of damage. Now, please describe how you murder this guy.
It will be, yeah, I mean, exactly as you said. So what's behind him? Is stairs behind him?
Yeah, so he's sort of just got to a tiny little flight of stairs.
Yeah, okay. So the first one hits him and he kind of staggers back, trips over, and then the second one, just kind of goes at an angle straight into the chest, onto the rug.
Fantastic. Combat is now over. The scene is yours, guys.
Maggie's in cahoots.
Shit.
Yeah, where is she?
You'll see that she sort of peers around this corner and has seen the carnage and will Well, I mean, you don't know where she's gone, but if you look at my map, you'll probably see that she's legged it.
I want to make direct eye contact with Maggie and then run over to where are my buddies? Lugus.
Lugus is cowering behind a bar because he's on health.
Yeah. So
Why am I throbbing? I appreciate we're in a brothel. Why am I throbbing?
rage.
You are throbbing.
Right. Okay. I really am.
So obviously, don't worry too much about the
What kind
battle
of
map
erotic
now,
novel is
guys.
this?
So just obviously theatre of the mind. I'll tell you what, we'll go to this place here. But yeah, scene is yours.
I'm just going to shout out to everybody, including my mother.
Hey!
Ma, everybody, we've got to go. We've got to go now.
Oh, can I just say that was bloody fantastic. I squirreled myself away in this little bar because I didn't want to get hit by the guy with the guns. But Violet, I saw that you popping in and popping out, doing a little bit of your shots. Big man, I saw you cleaving down with your hammers and stuff. It reminded me of your father. Oh my golly, what an adventurer he was. I'll tell you what, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
She seems overstimulated.
Yes, she's been on the caffeine.
There's too many things
While
going on in here that excite me too much. Where's the little fucking foul boy, Julius? You don't walk near my daughter. You walk at the back. You little bastard.
I'm still
Relegated.
Still invisible, but I will.
I'm a mother.
Yeah.
Greater invisibility does not scare me. I can see you exactly where you are, especially if you're fucking around with my little daughter. I can see you with greater invisibility as if I'm a fucking god, don't you know?
While I'm collecting up my javelins, can I just quickly have a rifle through Collar Man's pockets?
You certainly can. Roll an investigation check.
Ooh.
Oh,
For 5.
You just find a few spell components, which, because we don't really track spell components, you could take them for flavour if you like. But apart from that, not really much of anything else.
you lose.
Can I have his collar?
Yeah, if you want. It's sort of...
I'll quit. That's all I'm after. In which case, there we go.
It's more attached to his clothes, but you can see it's just sort of stitched on, so you could, with your strength,
Oh, I
you
just rip
sort
it
of
off.
tear it. Yeah, you just rip it off, tear it off.
As a trophy.
Yes,
Very nice.
got it. Too far.
I shall pin this on my wall.
Lugus, are you good?
No.
Can you
I'm
go for the
metal.
bar? How bad how does he look really fucked up?
I'm on 4 health. The bullet shot at me with the size of my hand.
Oh,
I've shot
take
like
a
5 times.
you know, man, take a healing word because it's really good.
Would you like
Be
some
fine.
healing as well? I don't know if you got shot until you sort of vanished.
I
That man, I assume.
yeah.
Where are you, by the way? I assume you're there because I hear your voice.
He needs healing.
I'm here.
How's he fucking healing?
What me? I don't need healing. I'm gonna heal Lugus with a healing word.
I haven't seen you. I don't know if you've been hit or not. I've been around the corner.
I'm fine. Oh, mate, 13 points.
Holy fuck! Roll my healing light for me.
I'll give you another one.
No,
Because I'm in a generous mood. An extra 10, 23 points.
Holy!
He's in a giving mood.
You'll hear Phira sort of say,
Shut up, you.
you all seem like a very talented adventuring party, but I must let you know, because I've seen a lot of adventuring parties around. Normally, after a fight, when you're not in any sort of trouble, it's probably no point wasting your spell slots on things like healing word, when all you need to do is take a little bit of a rest, a little bit of an hour to take a short rest, to save yourself spending all your spell slots, you know what I mean? Just a little tip.
That's a good
from
point.
you
I
and
think
from
there's
me.
some bed
We need
round.
to get to a safe location. Come on, let's just go. I
What's
don't
my
want to be here
character would
anymore.
do, Faerûn.
Don't talk to me, let us square.
Shut up.
Should we just go back to the... Oh, fuck, what is it
Rum
called?
in.
The rum in.
How do you keep forgetting it?
It's so shit.
Remarkable, really.
So as you guys make
Let's
your
go
way
back
out,
to the ramen.
you guys make your way out into the streets, and it's heavily raining now, and it is very, very late. And you're walking along the streets, and you see the mobsters again, just sort of in the streets like that. They don't seem to be doing much. One swinging a chain, just. Oh, how are you all doing?
And then we go.
Pick up my flared trousers.
They're rolling dice.
One's got one of those switchblades, and he's gone. And you make your way back, but you come to the sort of the crossroads, just a couple of minutes away from the Straddle Strumpet. Is there any sort of conversations that you guys would be having?
What was that place anyway?
I mean, I can kind of put it together, but I'll leave someone else to try and explain upon to Hugh. I am curious about some
It's
of
a
the...
brothel, Hugh. It's a brothel. It's where people go pay to have relations.
Oh, that puts it all into perspective. Is that why they were all so disrobed?
Yes. It's enticing for the clientele.
And then he's going to just slowly look towards Julius and be like, were you buying or selling? Wait, shit, we forgot Julius.
I'll drop it for the sake of narrative. That's just silly.
I have a question about the brothel. There was some. I don't know if this was like a modern day thing, and I'm only experiencing stuff from like 5,000 years ago. But there are some pretty weird looking weapons outside one of the rooms. There's sort of this like multi-headed whip thing that doesn't look particularly combat efficient. Some bindings.
Oh, did they have clergymen visiting? All the priests in the Whispering Wood used to have those strange leather paddly things.
I didn't see any clergymen when I looked over. Maybe they were sort of, I don't know, doing some non-clergyman related activities.
Are
they a recent invention?
destroy
I'm like a
their
5 millennia boomer.
Go on. They're priests that they like it there.
That doesn't really okay.
Yeah. Maybe like so how come you guys like
And
you had a how was your evening?
Oh, you let back up a minute. Slam the brakes on you.
It was good.
it was swell.
I'm gonna talk to you in 5 minutes time.
Flopsy.
It was good. There was no drama.
How much health are you currently on, Flopsy?
29.
All right. So
Okay.
within you start to feel the Argon cores within you start to stir. You felt this before when you got hit by a critical attack, that they tried to preserve their own life, essentially. You can feel this happening again. This feels like sickness coming up from the center of your stomach as your heart starts to beat into your whole chest. And you stop suddenly, as if you've got no motor control of your body whatsoever. And you can sort of look around, and the rest of you see Flopsy just stop still suddenly. Phira kind of turns and she says, "Oh, Violet, come on, let's get you out of this tree." And just as that word rain sort of reverberates around your brain, it just goes, rain, rain. And you fall unconscious. Completely fall unconscious, and you all see Flopsy just flop to the ground. completely unconscious. Flopsy, you will feel the shards within you start to stir. And you will hear the sounds of flames and fire. And you will feel that you regain consciousness. But as you look up, you are in a completely different location. And as you look up, you can see the feet of a devilish creature. Sort of these black boots, and they move up to this red, very dark red scaly sort of thigh. There's sort of these jutted out portions of hardened skin, or what you feel is skin. And as you move up, you can see that this is the familiar creature of Asmodeus staring before you, and you feel that you're getting up. And you see him just sort of peer down to you. Oh. You appear to have found yourself in the wrong place.
I have, and I will quite happily leave when I figure out how I got here.
Oh, while you're here, look on. And you'll look around, and you can see that you are now within the city of Neverwinter. Things are on fire. And when I say things, park benches, trees and things, but the buildings themselves seem to be intact, although everything is dark, smoky, gloomy. The whole city is drowned in this red glow. But as you look up, you can see silhouettes, hundreds and hundreds of silhouettes of people, all just stood like in this zombified fashion. And you turn and you look around them. Make a perception check for me.
15.
15. You see various people that you notice within Neverwinter. You notice one guy. You notice the familiar face of Gauss. And the other one that I really... so you notice the familiar face of Brumdeck, the small dwarf. The Gauss was part of the Deep Delvers.
The Drow.
And Brumdeck was part of the Dark.
Brumdeck was the Deep Delvers.
Oh, that's the one. Other way around. And you see that their face is almost just in this coma-like state, and they're all holding these devilish, long, rapier-like weapons. Next to you, you sort of shuffle around your arms and legs, and you feel that you are bound, completely bound. And to your right is another humanoid with sort of this dark, pale skin and this brown, short hair, almost like Julius's sort of length of hair. And you see him say, What am I doing here? Why am I here? And you'll see Asmodeus sort of reach down to him and say, It's time for you to remember, brother. And he sort of places his hand on this other creature's head, and he crushes the skull slightly, and this creature starts to twitch, and this humanoid next to you starts to twitch, and his eyes just glow bright, and this visceral, gutful voice emerges from it. He just goes, yes, I remember. Asmodeus, brother, where are our righteous siblings? The ones that did this to us. You see, Asmodeus will say, Well, I know where some of them are, but brother, you will help me find them. For this will end soon. And we will end the lives of every mortal on this godforsaken fucking earth. And you'll see this other creature just start to go, Yes, we will finish what we started. And he'll turn back to you, Asmodeus, and he will just take your head, Flopsy, and he will just crush your skull. As you see your vision just turns fully red, you can feel the pain within you start to increase to the point you feel your head is cracking and creaking, and then your vision goes completely blank, as if he has just taken your life. And for the rest of you, you will see Flopsy on the floor in the pouring rain of Baldurs Gate. And that's where we'll end our session. Hooray!
Ooh,
No.
what a cliffhanger.
Yay, I like a good cliffhanger. And with that, everybody give everybody a wave. Hello.
Oh.
Hello, 2 viewers plus Vicky. No, wait, it's 1 viewer plus Vicky's mum, isn't it? We
One
decided.
viewer, yeah.
It's 2 total
Two total.
plus Vicky's mum.
2 total.
Cool. Comment down below if we receive other than any other than 0 comments that we normally do. We'll know that more people watched and to the end, which will be a fucking miracle. But hey ho, good stuff. We will see you all next time. See you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.